You're the worst, boss. Anyways, hey guys, welcome to the 2025 Kolsch Cup. We are so happy that you're able to join us. Wow, looking on the screen, I should have wore a hat. I am bald. Anyways, we are so excited for you to be joining us today. I was gonna say it's a beautiful day, but it's kind of gloomy here at the Burns Ranch. We normally don't live stream anyway because his Starlink out here, the upload speeds haven't been that great, but we can't anyways because the storms knocked out all of our internet anyway. But what I am excited about, a few things. Let me get everyone on the screen here. Oh, and I didn't even calibrate these cameras. I'll do that right now. You guys look good. Jonathan, I got your head cut off a little. We have a guest judge here. Let me also unmute some of these microphones. And we have a special guest judge here. He is the two-time champion. We've won the Kolsch Cup and you've won the Alt Pokal. Jonathan Marut, friend of the show. We used to do the Marut Minute, but then I ran out of gift cards to give him, so he stopped calling in. we we are happy to have you, and of course our buddy Wes Kearney here, the brewmaster. You have brewed tons of Kolsch in your life.
Kolsch, one of my favorites. Love it.
Yeah. We did. I was just saying we hung out in Cologne. No, we didn't. We hung out in Prague.
A lot in Prague. Yep.
We hung out in Prague.
We had Thanksgiving in Prague.
Yeah, that's right.
Awesome time. Yep.
It was a ton of fun. And of course, Todd Burns is here joining us live.
Not much to say about him, huh?
No. He's losing weight. Look at you.
He's wasting away.
Total
Looking
weight.
good there, Todd.
Show the people at home. No, anyways,
Gonna take my shirt off?
Yeah, I would love that. Yes, our views would skyrocket because I'll make that the thumbnail.
I
Unfortunately,
still have breasts. I haven't lost that.
yeah. So I'll have to pixelate it. we have 24 entries. I actually had 25. I had 30 people pay. And then I had 5 people drop out. I'm going to say at the top of the show, entry 2519, you're the only one that had told me it would be here, or I didn't hear that it wouldn't be here, and it wasn't. So if you are KC2519, and I mean, I have your info here. I will email you and all that. We did not get it.
If it shows up late, I will drink it.
That's a good point.
Give you feedback.
Yeah, we are not going to lose. We are not going to let it go to waste. That's for sure. But this is coming in real hot. There we go. I think I've got everything. I should have done this beforehand. If y'all are noticing someone missing, so the original plan and why I'm sitting over here, James was going to be here. He could not make it, unfortunately, today. So I am going to step in to judge. I had my whole caddy outfit. I was ready to just do production. I had my headset for doing golfing kind of commentary style. But now I have to judge. My plan originally was just to drink.
Yeah, and not have to judge.
Yeah, fantastic. I was actually texting with you, and you're like, man, you have found the perfect scam.
Yeah.
People send you Kolsch, they pay you,
and then you drink.
And then you drink it.
Drink your beer.
Life is good, my friends. Life is good. So anyways, we are, let me put the rules up on the screen here. 2 groups of judges will be splitting the total amount of entries and judging round 1 at the same time. Then, I know, don't ignore what it says on the screen, but we're going to have finalists move on to the final round where all 4 of us will collectively come to a majority decision for first, second, and third. It's kind of a knockout style. Is that what you would call it? Or
they call it best of show.
Best of show style, where we'll have them all on the table. I had only written enough. Well, we have tons of paper. We will sort it out and get all that done. But each group is doing 12 because we have 24. You guys, you have a bottle opener there. You'll be drawing from the right side, Wes.
Okay.
And I put you in that chair because I want you to grab the beers because you won't mess it up.
Gotcha. So right side.
Right side, and so they're doubled up, right?
Right.
So you just grab the left one, and you can on the bottom and the top right side. Use the very bottom. And then the shelf above it.
I see.
All those that have entry numbers on.
Yeah,
I know.
You'll be grabbing ours.
Okay.
And so, yeah, you'll see as well in there. You'll just be grabbing. You'll see them doubled up.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll tell me what the number is. I'll put it up on the screen so that people watching know when we're judging their beer. I'll have to have you pour for me as well. Before we get to all that, Mr. Marut brought us some commercial examples to calibrate. You know
Yes. I brought the Fru, which is Josh's favorite.
my entry this year.
Yeah.
And then the Reisdorf. These I got locally in Fort Worth, and the Fru at least is super fresh according to the date on the bottom, which is pretty cool. It's less than 5 weeks old at this point.
I'm
so,
jealous because my HEB and my liquor store stopped carrying the fruit for right now. They go
Yeah.
in and out of availability in Austin.
Yeah. So
It's ridiculous. You said Central Market?
Central Market and Fort Worth. has
That's
them both.
HEB. Why
Yeah,
why can't
right.
they normal HEBs?
Right.
Yeah.
So
Central Market. I like that. The way you have to say it, Central Market.
It's not HEB. It's the
It's not-
bougie
yeah, that's
HEB.
right.
right.
Yeah,
the bougie
yeah.
version,
It's not
yeah.
HEB.
It's not
Yeah.
HEB.
So pass this
thank you.
on.
And this calibration, my friends, is so we all understand what a Kolsch is supposed to taste like.
Mm.
And that's why we're starting with fruit.
Cheers. Cheers.
Prost.
Gross. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
I love that smell. Oh,
Yes.
So I got 4 packs of each of these, and I've been calibrating myself over the past few weeks, and
I've been calibrating all morning.
yeah. So yeah, the fruit definitely has the
It has
lot of
fruity
very fruity
aromas.
aroma. Yeah.
Yeah. But see, I like the fruity aroma doesn't translate fully into the taste where it's
It
a
has
lot
a
more
little.
subtle. Oh, no,
Yeah,
it's
it is,
there.
Yeah.
It's there, but
Yeah.
it's a lot more subtle than the
Yeah.
aroma would hint.
Uh-huh.
Always crisp.
Todd's ready for another one already. Look, I'll send you down the Reisdorf. You can try that one.
And now you were telling me, we already had fighting words before we started recording. You prefer Reisdorf.
I do, yeah. It has just to me, it has a crisper like that fruitiness in the fruit, especially as the beer warms up.
Yeah.
It becomes more and more pronounced.
Yeah.
And I just like the crispness of Reisdorf. But it's interesting to see because I mean clearly these are both examples of authentic German Kolsch.
Absolutely.
So you see
Yeah.
that there is a range here that's
Yeah.
that's acceptable.
Right. Well, and that's what people like. I think, you're more BJCP trained than we are, but I don't see how the most accomplished judge still doesn't inject some personal.
Oh, well, they're definitely. I mean,
They have to do
There
that.
definitely is
Okay.
that. You definitely see that. It can be a challenge as an entrant because if you, let me rinse that out for you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
If you're judging a style that you don't really like, that's kind of a problem. You know? Okay, this thing is not
Is that not pouring?
pouring. No.
I'm glad I also tested that before giving it to you.
You got a
What's up, Burley?
lid on it?
You're fine. Get your
There we go.
snacks out of the car.
Yes.
Was it?
I think
Airlock?
it had a air.
Yeah. Snacks in the car.
I like that.
It's still really
Tell her come on
fruity.
camera.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, thankfully you're not too far away, so it wasn't an awful trek for you.
No.
I've
Easy
had
peasy.
other champions message me and tell me they'd be willing to come.
Right.
They're all the way across the country. I'm like, hey, you can get here.
There's a little more of the bitterness in it.
Yep.
yeah. When I think of the smell of a Kolsch, that's the one. If that one and the Peters.
Peters.
With
Yeah.
Reisdorf? Yeah.
No, the
Oh, fruit.
The fruit,
Yeah.
the fruitiness. Yeah.
I'll say Reisdorf does not have the fruity aroma.
No.
Like almost not at all.
Yeah.
Almost. It's drier,
Mm-hmm.
For sure it is.
more crisp of a
Yeah.
finish.
It's that crisp.
Is that's why? Yeah.
That's what I like.
Lawnmower beer.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's just-
the style.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
No, you're not wrong.
I like them all.
I like them, and that's why.
And that's why we created a contest.
and that is why we do Kolsch Cup, though. Yeah, that's delicious. Yeah, if there's still some left in there, we can put them in the fridge.
Sure. We don't want to waste any.
No,
We don't want to run out of beer, right?
yeah, and I do not waste. And if you're ready to get going, we can start drawing from there. And
Mm-hmm.
all I'll need is every time you draw one from your stats, you can either start on the top or you can start on the bottom, Wes, whatever you want. And then just tell me the entry you have so that I can keep it up here.
KC 2514. And I'm gonna grab,
2514.
correct. I'm gonna grab one for you guys.
They're all
Please.
Tennessee, right?
They are
All right.
2514,
Correct. 2512.
and we are 2512. And I'm gonna also need you to open it from 2512 for
You want
us.
pour
Mhm.
yours? I'll let
All
you
right.
pour it.
Sure.
Jonathan did warn me at the beginning that we're too generous with our scores. So if you get a scorecard from Jonathan Marut and then you see mine and it's vastly different, just know he's more of a real judge. But I know Kolsch. And also too, because James bailed last minute, if you get a scorecard that says James Carlson printed on it, it's actually me.
Not him.
I couldn't reprint all of them, so I'm using James's scorecard.
Really
So,
nice and clear and bright.
all right, KC 2512. The bottle is appropriate?
Yes.
All right.
Silver cap. Good fill.
I already spilled beer.
How much do you want on these things?
Dude, you didn't even do less than that
Okay.
going forward. Oh, yeah. And I'll just keep moving glasses your way. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. Let's take a look at that. Very pale.
It's almost grayish. You know?
Is that the lighting in here?
I
or
don't
is that-
know. I mean, maybe.
Did I get the flashlight in? It's straw.
Yeah. Let's see.
You got to calibrate?
I'm just gonna look at it. I've always
Oh, okay. Are you okay? Gotcha. I was like, Todd, you just cracking open.
Yeah. You got any more fruit?
so y'all aren't drinking fast enough. So
Oh
All
my.
right. So, Todd, what do you notice on the nose on that one?
Oh, where'd I put my water?
I definitely smell fruit. That the kind of that fruit smell, but it's not. It's pronounced with the.
There's something else there, and I think it's almost.
It is.
bad.
It's kind of a like pink hue, right? I mean, it is very pale.
Have you tasted it yet?
No.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm kind of smelling
I think that's what it is.
more apple. I mean, it's fruit
Yeah. Well, I get a little corny.
in the smell.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. I mean,
I need coffee.
You're getting coffee.
No. I'm saying I might need some coffee
Oh,
beans
yeah.
to recalibrate my nose. Man, I don't get. No, I'm not. I'm get.
No.
I feel like I get a little bit of fruit, like
there's-
apple.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah. Sure.
I mean,
I get a little corn, a little apple.
very straightforward though.
Yeah.
Probably undercarbonated a little. Doesn't taste flat, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
have like that carbonic bite. Now on your tablet, because you're more professional, what are we looking at? Are you
Well, I'm
like
trying-
style guidelines?
Well, I have that on here, and I also have somewhere I have to find this. I have a tasting.
I have my phone too, but on it is Flappy Bird.
Okay. Yeah. No.
When I get bored between rounds.
Yeah. Very good.
See, for me, and this is where I confess personal bias usually comes into my judging. It's so, to me, I like how plain it is.
Yeah.
Like this
There's
is
something in the front.
the Reisdorf side of the
Eat it.
spectrum in regards to like, it's a hot day. I can
Mhm.
crush these. I bet you this finished under 4.5%.
Off-putting.
Yeah.
And, like,
Bitterness
no,
in the very front.
I personally do wish it was a little more carbonated,
You don't
but it's
Right.
not. It's not. It's not
think it's-
poorly
I
carbonated.
think it's
I just
something
wish it had more bite, like or maybe even maybe it's not from carbonation, but that end crisp is
Yeah.
missing.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's one of the hardest things on beers that you turn in for judging. You know, you bottle it off the keg, and getting that carbonation to stay. It's
Yeah,
difficult.
no, for sure. Yeah. I guess I get a little bit of esters in the aroma, but like in style.
Yeah.
Esters aren't out of style. They're never out of style. Now, do you keep a side note? Because the way that we're sending to the finals isn't necessarily strict. Like, are you keeping a side note of your favorites, or how do you, or
We need to.
does your score usually?
We'll do yours and mine
Gotcha.
for all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it'll
Okay.
give us.
Yeah, I'm saying you'll remember though on your own because like I use
I'll-
my score to basically indicate.
Yeah, I'll make a sheet and
Okay.
we'll do that. Yeah.
Dude, I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
I haven't even tasted it yet, Josh. You're in such a hurry. Such a
I
hurry.
am. How much can you write on the? Oh, your appearance. Okay. I was gonna say, are you still on aroma?
No, I'm on
The bad thing about sitting across from y'all and having a judge now, I can't copy notes. I can't. Last time I was looking over Wes's shoulder the whole time, and you know how hard it is when I'm 5'0" and you're
That's hard.
you're 8 foot tall.
I got to lean
I was
down and
like,
let you.
"Wes." Yeah, it's so pale. I like it. Very straw.
And so this is the bus. See, I'm curious to see what the difference is on the. Because it seems like when I was looking at it earlier, no, they're almost up to it. That was a little bit dark.
Mhm.
I'm like,
Reisdorf would be darker, right?
just slightly.
Barely.
Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to you can tell.
Could even be the glassware on that one. I don't know.
So I can't tell if it's. I gotta wipe this now. Oh yeah, it's very clear.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I had some chill haze from the glass
Right.
going on. Where yeah, this is exceptionally clear.
Oh, you've changed the scale here, I see.
I
You have
I
5
did.
for appearance.
Yeah, that's
okay.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
Cool.
because we do whatever we want. I don't
That's
know if you
right.
know this. This is the World Kolsch
That's right.
Championship because the Germans got mad at me for even that we call it Kolsch because it's not brewed in Cologne.
Right.
And like, how can you call it the World Championship? I call it whatever I want because I'm American.
It's fine.
I do what I want. And the 1-star review, all the thumbs down on this YouTube
Yep.
video are coming in. Yeah, man, I like this a lot.
Yeah, it is good. Yep.
You finally tasted it. Good.
Yeah, it's good. Yep.
But again, reminder, whoever KC2512 is, when I give you like Jonathan's giving you, a lot of these people probably haven't entered proper BJCP. So if they start with us and then they enter
You're
a
ruined.
BJCP, they're going to be like, well, Josh, you gave my Kolsch a 48, but
Oh,
the judge gave me a 34.
I mean, the highest scores I've ever gotten on beers has been at at Kolsch Cup and Alpha Cal by a lot. Oh yeah, 40. Yeah,
Nice
40,
guy.
40 absolutely not.
What a nice guy. Yeah.
Absolutely not. No, dude. Like
BJCP, a bunch of Reddit snobs.
43 is considered like world class.
Well, you should be flattered because you're world class. You're.
I mean, it says it right. I mean, it says right on here, right? Outstanding 45 to 50. So
yeah.
yeah.
Well, and that's
A lot of competitions, they will tell you what the average score is of all entries, and
Oh,
they'll
okay.
tell you what the top score of all entries is, and a lot of competitions, the top score that anybody gets is like a 42 or 43.
So, what's the lowest score you've medaled with?
Oh well, see the weird thing is, the scores is only for the first round.
No, totally.
The second round is when you go to the mini best of show, and then.
But what is the lowest first round score?
I mean, you can get in the mid 30s
and still get a gold.
And you'll go to the best of show.
Right. Well,
at that point, there's no scoring.
No, you're right.
It's just head to head.
Right.
So it's just the score.
But a beer that a judge thought was mid 30s could, in theory, win gold.
Oh
Well, we've had some.
Yeah.
Here, and it might have been Jonathan's. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I would drink those over. Through or
I agree.
close to it.
Yeah.
Like
No, I agree.
So close.
Yeah, I agree.
They were, what it's supposed to be exactly. So
No, I agree.
some of them I just really have a hard time finding a flaw at all in because they were so spot on.
I was impressed with the Alpo call. How many good entries there were.
And then there were some really bad ones, but
But that's okay because if everything was the same, it'd be like impossible,
this is boring.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Todd, you ready to move on? Or are you doing
I'm
math?
ready.
All right.
How
about you, Jonathan?
No, give me.
No, not
I'll
yet.
I'll get mine.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Mine.
Yeah, we'll get ours.
All right, fine.
But tell me which one you got.
I got the supposed to be unmarked, right? Name
that
on
one,
it.
KC, but maybe bottom right or middle of the paper side. No, other side. There, that right there. All the writing.
Oh, there we go. 25.
No, is it really?
Hang
I
on.
think. Oh no, 25. Well, that could be it. Yeah. KC 2525.
25.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Thank you.
I was not listening at all. What's the number?
2525.
That's easy.
Even I could probably remember that.
For stuff, picture stuff. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. That smells. Oh, sorry.
I haven't gotten there yet. Maybe biased. I like the color. Color's good. Mm-hmm.
See, I was thinking it was a little light.
A little light, but still like there's your,
Yeah.
oops, just slightly.
Yeah.
Not quite. Well, I think I got chill on my glass. No, it's bright. Yeah.
This was a really good one to start with.
You think?
I say that, and Jonathan's over there going, 27.
No, no way, dude. This is a good one.
Oh, I gotta get the calculator. That's why I really
Yeah,
have my phone.
calculator.
That's right. I gotta have my calculator. Ask Todd. I'm really good at math.
To me, that aroma is the perfect false.
Yeah. I love it.
If you could like tell not.
Do you want to keep ours over there, or do you want me to grab ours?
I'm telling you, it's even.
Our sports
That
cars.
is there. You should smell it.
You can keep them over there.
I can keep them. Yeah,
Stack
I'll
'em.
put them in the. I'm not gonna- I'll put them in my little spreadsheet. Are we?
I like having a professional on my team. This is great.
Are we going to say what we scored?
No.
We're not going to say.
No.
Okay.
No. Total surprise.
Okay.
Yeah. I gave him a 5. I'd say he. It could be a she. We had women enter this year. We have women enter every year. We are an inclusive competition.
This isn't the World Men's Cup.
This is the World Men's Kolsch Cup.
What are we doing?
I'm not doing this.
What do we do with these?
Oh yeah, those can go. And where did y'all put y'all? Did y'all finish y'all's right there? Yeah,
That's
we'll
it right
put them
there,
here for
whatever.
now. I'll get an ice while you get ours.
I mean, we have another bottle, so it's not.
No, we totally do. I meant for me drinking later.
I understand. You still have all Pocal entries in here, huh?
We do, dude. Yeah.
Wow.
We're slow. Yeah, we're left. Yep. And you just go down the line. What number did you grab for us?
2522.
2522?
I could guarantee you it's the Kolsch you used to know.
Mhm. Yeah, it's just got that hit.
Bottle's good?
Mm-hmm.
I totally forgot while they're doing this. Thank you to our sponsors who make events like this possible. Hopsdirect.com, Muntim's Malt, and of course, Imperial Yeast. If you're a member at Homebrew Happy
very
Hour,
clean.
Trub
have
Club,
the-
which is patreon.com
doesn't have the
/
money in his
Homebrew
glass.
Happy Hour, you can brew recipes like this. We sent out the Kolsch in January. I do know personally at least 5 of these entries are our recipe. So I don't remember, my notes, everyone's anonymous. Otherwise, I would favor you guys because you're in the Trub Club, obviously. I also accept bribes and stuff like that. But we could not do what we do without the support of the Trub Club, and also, very importantly, without the support of our sponsors. So thank you guys so much. I didn't throw it up on there either, not yet, but we just got a partnership with Monster Brewing Hardware. Thank them. They provide exceptional mills for home brewers and professionals alike. But home brewers looking for affordable, long-lasting mills, go to monsterbrewinghardware.com. We don't have a promo code, but tell them we sent you.
All right, I'm gonna take this one on the front porch.
I want to make sure.
I agree.
I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm trying to make
I haven't
sure
tasted it, but
my palate's not
yeah. Well,
messing with me.
the aroma is a little.
I thought I had an off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a little.
I did too.
I
But
don't know what it is exactly. It's
well, I was trying to get something else up in my nostril, like through. Just make sure that I'm
vegetal peppery aroma.
You
know what I have to
vegetable
say?
for sure.
Yeah.
I think this might be the first time I've had one out of a can. It seems like every time we have them out
Oh,
of
you got a can. Wow.
they have
Was there an issue?
they have that cardboard taste, and this one doesn't have it at all. It's not
Hey,
Yeah.
I've always, these cans are really popular, but a lot of the times when you taste them,
100%. I remember what you're talking about a lot. Unfortunately. Yeah, this one. Now, what could happen in the brewing process, Jonathan, to cause the vegetal? Like, because I mean, I see the description on here, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't say what it could be. Like, I understand what the metallic could come from, what the cardboard could come from, what the butter could come from.
Well, there's all kinds of weird stuff.
Okay.
That
Is it
can
usually
happen.
fermentation though that
It
causes the
can
vegetal?
be. It could also be a hop choice. It can just be, use
Sterling.
Saaz.
Yeah.
Use Saaz. You're gonna get that peppery.
Sterling, you're award-winning beer.
Apparently, yeah. That was hilarious.
That was not.
it was fun. It made my day.
It made your life. But it's not like offensive in the aroma, but it's there.
That.
I haven't. Oh, have you tasted it already?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, I haven't. But the aroma is really. It's kind of off.
There's no water in here. Did it leak? Huh.
Did it drain? Again, I gotta wipe this down. I like the color. It's reasonably clear. Looks like a Kolsch to me.
I sanitized this yesterday and did a lot of work on it to make it nice and that. So feel free to thank me.
What are you talking about? Oh, that thing's ready to go? Oh, nice.
All right, we got 25-17.
All right, flying. Hold on. 25-17 for y'all?
5-17.
Right.
Would you need a glass of water, sir?
I'll get these two. Thank you. As long as the system works.
It's ready to go.
Good.
It's not in the taste. You think it is?
No, the vegetable's not in the taste.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Even the pepper. Smooth to me. It sort of lingers. Trying to think of the word for that. What's lingering on my tongue? It's not bad. I just mean it's like not acidic or what's the word I'm looking for?
It's a different color.
Yeah.
What you need?
Just like a paper towel.
Oh, right here.
I know. Oh,
Help yourself.
hey, sure.
So you have to tell me what you don't like about it, because I will tell you what I do like about it. Like it tastes pretty balanced to me. I'm not getting.
I mean, I'd say it's slightly to the malt.
You think so?
Yeah,
Okay.
a little.
Now
Yeah.
I'm getting a fruity
In the middle,
It was so.
towards the end, it's more hop.
That last
It's
one
more hop
was a
dominated,
lot
I'd say.
Yeah.
Because it
It had
does
a lot of
finish
bread and fruit. Seems like together.
It does
so it's not
finish
overpowering.
dry,
I was gonna say that's what
bitter and dry. Yeah,
that's my favorite part.
finishes bitter
This
and
is
dry.
finished.
Similar, but
I was saying
mild.
linger, but Not it's not like long lasting. Like I like the finish.
Yeah. No, I do too.
It's not a drop off. It's kind of a
Yeah. It is.
it's a good Kolsch.
I would say it's undercarbed again.
Yeah, I agree. The first two so far,
but that's the
but like you
challenge,
said, that's a victim of what happens if you're bottling off a keg.
Yeah, it absolutely is. It's a very hard deal to get.
What do you use when you bottle off a keg? Do you the beer
counter
gun
pressure,
or
counter pressure, and I like the Nuka Tap thing.
Oh, okay. Does that proper counter pressure bottle filling? Okay.
Yeah, does it? You inject the CO2.
You use a Nuka Tap? How dare you, Todd? Did you know
I had to get one of their taps in order to do it, and that's all I use it for is for that.
How dare you, Nuka Tap? I'm kicking him out. He's gone.
On the color, I don't know. Like, not only is it dark, but it's also got kind of something else.
Yeah, there's an odd color. It's clear, it's bright, but the color is not what I would think of a Kolsch.
Yeah,
it's too brown or too much caramel in it.
Brown. That's yeah. You're right. That's
like a.
And again, we're very, very picky on.
We're gonna be very picky since Jonathan Marut's very picky.
Oh my gosh!
My scores are going way down this time.
Don't do that.
If you don't like my scores, I'm sorry. You got to blame him.
I'm giving Marut a 49.
I'm giving everybody a 49. 0.3.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting decimals. I didn't even show everybody too while I'm finishing up this scorecard. Look what you're going for. Look at this grand prize trophy. It is
beauty.
It's smaller than some of the other ones, but it's real. This is fancy.
Can you drink out of that?
Absolutely. I was going to put my half and half in there this morning, just into my coffee. This is your grand prize.
Is that a wine craft?
No, I think that this was listed under golf trophies.
Oh,
yeah.
I just had to say something.
I know you did. Second place is no more medals. I'm doing all trophies this year. Second place trophy, and then third place trophy. There's a lot on the line here. And again, your money goes right back into the event. Everybody who enters gets this cool shirt along with your first round scorecard. And then obviously the grand champs and all that, you'll get this in your bag as well.
I don't know. I can write anything I want about people because somebody can read my handwriting. So
that's what I was just thinking. Good luck to anybody reading this. I'm so sorry.
If I really screw up a word, it's because I don't want you to know that I could spell.
I just
about 50%.
I just write the letter in the middle of it, so it doesn't make any sense.
No. You do the same way.
It sure is.
I need a calculator. We're behind them by like a beer or two.
That's fine.
I know. I'm taking my time because I'm with you. I don't want to look like I just rushed through it.
Well, I will tell you if you do your BJCP exam, they count how many words you write.
Shut up.
Oh no.
Really?
Oh yeah. You can't just say good beer. You have to
Todd, we're done.
Yeah.
We can't do BJCP.
So the first one I wrote 3 words.
Yeah, that's probably not going to work.
But this is a Kolsch Cup. This is a world class thing.
This is the World Kolsch Championship. What is BJ?
We are people of few words.
And I don't mind if you peek at mine.
Oh,
Was I closer in line with you?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. We're within the allowed.
Do you?
The discretion.
Absolutely.
That's Kolsch flavor.
Well, if you do a BGCP thing and then you're like really off, there's going to be a discussion.
I believe.
Like if one guy's got a 40 and the other guy's got a 20, you're going to have to have a discussion.
Before it continues,
I think
because
you have to come to a consensus score.
You notice?
I didn't know that.
And if one guy's got a 40 and the other guy's got a 20, they're not just going to average it to 30. They're going to have.
I had no idea. Interesting.
Yep.
but it's very high.
What number we got?
We have 2505.
05?
Yep.
All right. And you guys are still on 17, right?
Correct.
How's the bottle look?
It has a blue cap and it is a slightly low fill.
And so what do you think on that, Todd, with the color being a little bit caramel and darker like that? Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of astringency. You think there was just a dark malt that was used that led to that?
Probably, yeah. Oops. Okay. Hope Peter's not watching this. I'm gonna have to go beat the dog.
I'll mute you so you don't get caught on.
There you go.
Perfect. That's the darkest one we've had.
Darker for sure.
It's still, I would say, in style.
Yeah, so this was probably the
That's-
darkest
oh,
one we've had.
That's pretty dark
It's
too.
very similar.
I know. Did you beat him?
I did, yeah.
One.
You're gonna scream out.
Yeah.
I'm all talk and no hit.
Oh, we know. With animals, that is. Yeah, we know. With employees,
Yeah.
Okay. Now.
where was that fruit in a glass? Or
Probably
this
got a fridge.
did you already do your aroma, or where are you? at?
No, I'm just putting in the
Oh,
number.
no, you're good. You're good.
Oh,
I mean,
that's what
I
the
thought Todd
calibrate.
had it poured still. I was saying,
I
because this,
do, right here.
this smells like fruit to me.
Right here.
The colors, yeah, that's much more blonde, but it's got this on the fruity side. Or as my dad would call it, the Joshua side. But wait, I have it. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. It has a little corniness to it, I'd say.
Man, I gotta calibrate my. The first one you said with corn, I didn't.
Nope, not yet.
Like,
We're still-
like,
still
well,
playing with this one.
or like a-
If you
like the
grabbed, I
shot-
thought
like-
you grabbed something.
No,
I thought he wanted the fruit.
like the I don't know, like cream corn.
okay, cream.
I mean, just a little.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying when you say corn, you're talking.
Like corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we don't know. We're talking like Mexican corn. We talking.
All right.
Corn. What is this? An Altstadt Kolsch? Hello.
Mexican.
Mexican
Well,
Kolsch.
yeah. I mean, that's right. That's the Mexican lager.
Yeah.
I just made one of those, and it's like, oh my gosh,
A lot of corn.
people love it, and I'm just like, oh. I had it side by side with my Kolsch, and I'm like, this is trash compared to Kolsch, dudes.
You know,
Come on.
I'm thinking a corn tortilla.
Yeah.
That's one thing I've really noticed of all the flavor things about beer is when somebody gives me like a Budweiser, any kind of a American lager or a Mexican lager now, the corn is just right in my face.
I never noticed.
I never noticed it when I was young.
You can't untaste it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Particularly like Liz has one up at the pool right now that she got on some kind of a bargain.
Yeah.
And it's like drinking a corn tortilla.
Yeah, it really is.
What is that thing? Need to find this thing.
Oh gosh. They were sawing
Oh yeah, I hear them.
things out there. I thought it was
I did
thought it was
too.
a compressor on my
Yeah.
fridge. I was like, uh-oh. We better drink fast. My compressor just
That's
went
the
out.
one.
Well, it's almost. I don't mean this when I say this word as a detriment, but do you get in the aroma kind of stale? Is a word that popped in my.
Could be oxidation.
But do you get that at all? Do you know what I mean when I'm saying stale? Because I don't necessarily mean it as rude.
No, I don't really get.
Like it's fruit.
I don't get that.
You don't get me? How dare you?
Not no.
That's nice and clear. And that's, oh yeah, especially with natural daylight, that's a pretty Kolsch, nice and
It's
blonde.
clear. It's a little dark. It's
yeah,
a little,
but I still, no, it's totally in style.
but I think it's fine. Yeah.
She's a beaut.
You done with that, Todd?
Yeah.
Where is this thing? Mm.
2513. I've not seen a cap like this before, guys. Check that out.
Hey,
Ooh.
that's a plastic.
It's plastic bottle. Yeah.
See that?
It's
I
one
like
of those
that.
pet bottles. Yeah.
Oh. We'll see how she does.
The carb is again. This is like the least carbed of the
You
three.
think so?
we've had.
I think it's been.
I haven't tasted it, but just
I would say they all three that we've done so far are kind of in line in regards to
Ours is
slightly
a little
undercarb.
Yeah. I had one that was a little low.
Yeah.
But
None of these have been
The one
down
we
bad.
really liked was on the high side.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, really?
But I like a Kolsch a little.
I do too. I like a lot of
really, like,
carbon.
tingly.
Kolsch.
Yeah.
You guys are entitled to like whatever you want.
We can like.
You can like.
There we go.
I could go into some.
No, no, I'm talking about Kolsch, just Kolsch. Don't bring me into this.
That's funny. I just said that, and
It looks kind of undercarbed. Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, I would find this to be more on the malty side.
yes.
Again, one of
And
these
yeah,
kind of dark,
Yes.
darker styles.
but it's not
You compare that to that fruit.
like it's not.
And it
I'm
looks.
trying to think of a Kolsch
completely
over
different.
there. Like this reminds me of oh Todd, what's the Kolsch that's way maltier than the other ones? Is it Dome? There's one that over there that's like a lot, or
I don't remember.
or not Som. That's a glassware. What's the one that starts with an S? You know what I'm talking about? It's like a blue logo.
You know, it's funny you bring up the bottles. I'm always thinking, the one with the paddles on there.
No, that's the alt beer. That's Schumacher.
No, there's one Kolsch that does that too. It's
There's two alts that do it. Goulash alt does the paddles, and Schumacher does it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I'm trying. There might be a Kolsch that does it too. I just can't remember. Like Soren. You don't have internet. I can't look it up.
I have fun internet. I definitely. I mean, I definitely get that fruity Kolsch from the yeast, but I'm not. It's not. It's very, very mild. Like I'm not getting much aroma at all. Yeah, I think you have a better.
There may be
I'm
some
trying to put this into beer words.
some.
It almost has like a wet dog smell or wet.
What were we talking about before? The
Maltiness.
yeah, no, the
But there's like a sour towel.
it's just a little
I guess sourness.
oxidized.
You think so?
I think
Just a little.
It's like a slight. When I said stale, that
Yeah,
might be
yeah,
what I'm picking
Yeah,
up.
because that'll make the hops go away.
Okay.
And then it'll start to.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
And
that's why you could end up with that maltiness.
Okay. Oh,
Because the hops go away.
Oh, it's the illusion of
The nice way of saying it is it has become more malt forward because the hops have gone away.
It's
because
like
they've oxidized.
when I was a fat kid, my mom's like, "He's a healthy boy." It's the nice way of saying, yeah,
Husky boy.
Big boned, yeah.
You got husky jeans
It's
at
on,
Walmart.
it's on the malt. I'm going to start saying that about my kids. They're on the malt forward side.
There you go.
They're on the spectrum.
They're on the,
On the malt spectrum.
on the malt. And now the oxidation is almost certainly due to the packaging process.
For it could just be an old keg. You know,
It's
If
fine.
you let it sit in the keg for a year,
I thought you meant.
yeah,
I thought you meant the age of the keg. No,
No.
the literal batch.
yeah,
That was in the keg.
in the keg for a long time, and then you bottle it.
Yep.
I mean, I've definitely seen that with entries that I've done over time.
Yeah.
I did an Irish red, and when it was fresher off the keg, it was. I mean, I was winning first place.
Yeah.
And then as the months went along,
Drop
it
off.
started. Yeah.
Yeah.
Started. I mean,
Interesting.
it's definitely a thing.
I don't have enough experience, but it's either this or this.
Yeah, I don't get the green in it.
You know,
I get more of like the sour acidic.
So you do?
Yeah.
That's not weird, of course. You're
Calling
not
me weird,
oh,
Todd?
No.
You and my parents. Good grief. Like kind of a vinegary.
Yeah.
When I'm looking at a Kolsch, I also would almost say
Well, I guess
that's
the
more like
observation could explain the color.
a light
no?
alt.
Would
It
not traditionally
could.
make it darker?
It
Go
can, but
color.
it'll usually make it go
Just
gray or
like a
purple
yellow
and stuff
straw,
like
not
that.
a
Which
light yellow
that's
color.
more of a very hoppy beer. You'll
Okay.
see that. You won't see it as so much in
Something
lagers and light
straightforward.
pilsners and stuff like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Hybrid ales like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's very clear.
It's very clear, very bright. Yeah.
And again, reminder, if you're getting your scorecard from James Carlson, it is me.
Mhm.
I'm just too lazy to mark out his name and put mine. So I'm James Carlson if he never grew and he lost his hair. All right, calculator. Gotta keep it calculated. See what please.
So that would be the problem.
You didn't put a number
I
there?
didn't. Oh no, I didn't. I did 13 out of 10. That would
Okay, Todd.
that would be the problem.
That's good. That's a good. They did good on that.
Todd, you do decimals. You're going to do higher scores. Wonderful.
Oh yeah, we are. We are right where we need to be, Josh.
Yeah? Yeah. See, I told you guys, I wasn't planning on judging, but I am a professional and I can do it. Hey, use those two, and then after this, I'll rinse after these ones. Like I'll use the
Use the cleaner. Yeah.
yeah. So what did you get for us?
2501.
2501.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Black cap.
Bottle looks good.
Yep. Good fill.
It is good, Phil. It's a 12-ounce bottle. Where is it to actually get 12 ounces?
I have no idea.
Nobody does. I've asked that a ton of
No idea.
times. Nobody knows.
I do like to tell them what color the cap is.
Yeah.
Because if this guy always uses black caps and I'm judging a silver cap, the bottle, then he knows that something got screwed up.
Oh, that's brilliant. I
Mhm.
didn't think about that because you're right. Stuff gets mixed up
Yeah.
way more than I think organizations want to admit. Not a world-class organization like us.
No, absolutely.
I pains to in it. truth be told, I don't want any credit. I like being self-deprecating, but people don't realize how much work it is to organize this kind of stuff. It is not a simple thing. Event management might not be in my future as a long-term career. Once or twice a year, hey, I can handle it.
That there is clear.
I say, Mr. Maru with the generous pour.
That there is a clear beer.
It's a beautiful Kolsch. Whoa. Okay, hold on a second here. He bottled fruit. What the? Actually, this looks more like Reisdorf.
Yeah, it really does.
We're on to you, 2505?
2501.
Oh, 01.
01. The last one was
The last one was 5. That's right. And y'all are on 13, correct?
Right. We're still
Oh,
on
Todd's
3.
peeing. You should have told me, dude. I'd mute you. God, I have a headphone in. I'm like, what is that noise? Is Todd taking a leak?
nice.
That's some ASMR for you headphone users. And now, Todd.
Yeah.
It will title the video "Old Man Struggles with Prostate Issues." Ooh, see, it looks like Reisdorf and smells like fruit.
Mm,
Man,
I don't think it's that fruity.
no,
Best of both worlds.
It's a little.
no, I mean it's on the fruitier side.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
It's a little.
If we went back to the
No,
fruit,
it's not
fruit is
that.
like,
Yeah.
yeah. You should have told me you were peeing. I was like, what is that noise?
I'll be doing that after every beer now that I've started.
Yeah.
The seal's broken.
Look, that's what I didn't know that was a saying until we were hanging out with Lorena Evans one night, and it was early, and then I was like, I got a pee.
You know
She
what, I
goes,
forgot it. Did
she's
you
like,
get
don't do
another
it.
beer? No,
That's gonna break the
I don't
seal.
think I-
She wasn't lying. I
Yeah.
ended up peeing like a
Oh, yeah.
dozen times.
Absolutely.
I did it on the last 2. Damn it.
That has a different
I put them in
aroma.
order. You're gonna.
Dude, I love it.
Okay.
Well, I'm not saying it's bad, but
Oh, gotcha.
there's a different.
No, to me, like I said,
It's a different fruit. What is that? Let me think.
Let's see. The
papaya.
last one we did.
The one before.
No, it
Last
is
one
like
we
it's
did
like
and I
peach or
was
can't
something.
get over too
25-17.
how clear it is. I need to wipe it down.
I got
Yeah, it's
all
like
the other
super
ones.
clear.
Okay.
Do you think they used finding agents to get this kind of clarity?
Oh, probably.
Can time do this kind of clarity?
Yeah, absolutely.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's a big man. The camera,
You got to think. You got to figure out what this.
the fruits.
Yeah, I mean, it's you get the apple, but there's something else there too.
I'll just say apple's the first one that came to my mind.
So
But
there's
again, not
another one.
like what is the bad apple? Green apple? It's not
No, it's like
off.
peach.
You think that's peach?
Somebody sent some IPA. You want to have that?
Yes, I do. That's for later. If it warms up.
That's by the pool. Yeah.
All right. We're on 2507. Another wild cam here. Look at that one. Very cool.
Okay, 07 for you.
07. Write it down this time,
I'm gonna
God.
write it down right now.
Okay.
What the heck is that?
I've not. Yeah.
My dad used to drink a beer that had a cap like that.
Really?
Like in the 70s.
What?
Like a-
what?
Pabst
Wow.
or something have that?
Something. Yeah, something cheap.
Yeah. Pearl beer.
My
Yeah.
dad drank it.
Those have the caps, pull tabs.
His taste in beer has gone up exponentially since I was
Yeah. Since you've been buying the beer now.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Wow.
Dude, that might be the clearest one we've had. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
the first one we
Need
judged
a wash?
compares,
got
but the
one
first
up.
one was very pale, where this is clear blonde.
But then,
Like, it
but then
kept its
notice
color.
there are now no bubbles.
No,
You see that?
yeah.
They're gone. But there's still a little bit of head on top there. You know?
Oh
what I
no,
mean?
totally. No, it's
Yeah.
beautiful. No, it's,
Oh.
that's what I'm saying. I gotta look at the papers I have are all not with their real name. It just says
Yeah.
their entry number.
Oh.
I want to accuse by name this person of packaging
Mhm.
commercial beer.
Have you
look at the-
tasted it?
No, not yet. Have you?
Okay.
Okay.
Hold your tongue, sir.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't plant that seed in me.
You have to wait till you taste it, till you decide.
Very clear, very bright.
Dude, again, what you tell me? So let me tell you what I think.
Yeah.
I don't think anything's wrong with it. I like the finish. It kind of drops off quick though, crisp. On the front end,
I'm getting very little aroma. It's hard to. I have to really push.
Maybe overcarb, if anything. Little.
Well,
Is that bite not from carbonation? You think from malt?
That's why.
That's what I thought when I poured it.
it's got like a
Yeah, you're not going to get much aroma.
it's
with that.
the balance is
So,
definitely towards
I
the
wouldn't-
malt.
It is. No, I
That's
agree with that.
definitely
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
I would.
I still really enjoy it.
It didn't seem like when I
Especially, I mean, that
it was. It
Yeah.
seemed
The
like
the whole way through. I mean, it's lacing on my taster. You know,
I don't
it's like
see how that really hold
carbonation.
a great
just-
seal either.
Well, it does have a.
It does, yeah.
There's a really good sill material there.
It does.
Huh.
It's a cool can. I like the idea of it.
Yeah. I may save it for a water bottle.
It'd be cool for that. Ranch water
Oh,
bottle.
is that a reusable can?
Oh, totally.
yeah.
It's got like a nice seal on the lid.
Whoa!
It's mine.
He gets everything. I hate it. He sent us multiples. Or she. I don't know who sent the
Oh,
can.
cool. I have more than one.
Oh, cool.
They. Yeah, it's a very mild. It looks, I haven't tasted it yet, but it looks a little thin.
I'm not gonna say anything.
No, I don't see anything. I don't get much aroma. Nothing off,
See,
but it's just
and you're
mild.
commenting on the maltiness. Would you not compare this to Fru? And no?
No, I would say it's a lot more.
Okay.
A lot more than either of those commercial examples.
You
for
think
sure.
so?
Yeah.
I have short-term memory loss, Joe.
Mhm.
I really like it. This is where like I can't hide my personal bias. And it tastes very good to me. Which is why I suspect it was a Trub Club member who knows I like Fru
Oh,
or like packaged it. Who did we accuse that one year of doing that? It was not the first Kolsch Cup. One of them, the guy who got second or third.
I remember.
And we had accused
We
of. I mean, like
suspected it
not being for
not
real,
bad.
but we were just like it was that good.
Yeah.
But I think they didn't get first actually. Yeah, so it's beautiful.
So there's definitely some hop bitter, but I'm getting a bitter that I'm not absolutely sure is from just from hops.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have some grain, some malter.
So I really like the creaminess of this finish, or of this like mouthfeel rather.
Like if you were drinking it, you'd be like, it's a decent beer, but you wouldn't think it was a Kolsch.
No.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a decent, maybe American lager. Or
Yeah.
better mute me.
What's that?
Better mute me. She's coming in to ask
Oh,
a question.
Yeah, no problem.
That's our mascot.
Hello, Puggy. Hello, Puggy.
What's up, were you internet? Cell service? I don't know. Still still working on it. Sorry. Wait up dog. So many dogs.
If you sit by the pool, I think it's working up there. You'll have to get on the internet. So.
Is there a password?
Oh yeah, it's JA for everybody listening.
yeah.
It is JAKE 1917. Like Jake 1917, and anybody is welcome to use it anytime.
Hey,
Out there,
if
you're
you
good
can
to
get
go.
within range,
Yeah.
you're within range.
It's true. We got a bunch of squatters now up here. I feel like this might be our biggest discrepancy between our scores. 'cause
Yeah, I
I feel
think
like I'm
so.
enjoying it way more than you
Yeah.
did. This is why BJCP competitions don't film themselves.
Well, that's very true.
They have shame. We do not.
Well, amazingly, the color is like perfect. They're not.
I wouldn't say perfect, but it's close to it. I think what you have right there, yeah, that's
pretty damn close. Yeah.
That's very close. Yeah.
And while you're wrapping up yours, I'll rinse our glasses.
Those two are you?
Yes, sir.
Oh gosh, Josh, that's ridiculous. Okay, that's a lot. I'll give you that one too.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Gets a cool can award though.
That is really cool.
Let me get a paper towel. Oh, you know what? I can put them over here for now.
Uh-oh.
Are you breaking stuff too? Are you pulling from the correct side? You're pulling from the wrong side, aren't you?
No. These are empties.
Oh,
Are we
don't mix them up with ours. No, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
I mean, you could probably tell they're open.
Are you giving me credit? Are you giving me?
Yeah, you're right.
Muévete. You're like a good. You're the worst, man.
I like a really good long rinse.
Really? But our other ones are drying right here. But those two are good to go.
Okay.
And whenever you want to grab our next beer, I'm ready for it.
I have 3 fresh glasses.
That one was a big
Ready to
discrepancy.
party here.
Oh no!
All right.
Well, so if you were if we're doing this in the
Right.
style you're used to of people picking, would that not be one you would send as of right now?
Mm,
Maybe not. It's on the fence.
probably not. I mean, the thing is, you look at the whole body of 12.
Yes. Yeah. No. That's why. Obviously, it's a dumb question to ask when we're only 4 deep, right?
Mhm.
Like you and I are per se a
I mean,
third of the
it's
way.
possible. I mean, it's
Yeah.
possible. Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Jonathan, anything's possible. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here to get our next one. You guys are
We just grabbed,
y'all just finished 07.
right, just grabbed 2103.
03.
03.
All right.
You write that down, Todd?
I did. I wrote it down. Thank you.
All right.
I like how you guys take care of me.
We try. We look out for you.
Did you unmute me, Josh?
Yes. Oh yeah.
All right.
And then
That's very important.
And we share the same receiver, so yeah, I unmuted you. What are we on?
This is a orange cap.
And 2518.
This is 2518.
You
Yes.
said you were mentioning the cap number. Why again? I missed that.
Cap color
Cap
because
color. Right.
you put it on the form because normally these things aren't recorded, but if a guy is always using an orange cap and then he gets a form back that says I judged a cap with a gold or a beer with a gold cap, then well, okay, they didn't judge my beer.
Huh.
Because a lot of times you read these score sheets and you're like,
That doesn't seem like
is that my beer?
Yeah.
Because they're like, I mean, it doesn't happen a lot, but it does occasionally happen.
It's got definitely a different aroma on this one.
Yeah.
What are you calling that, Todd?
While you're doing that, I'm gonna need some water.
Like, I can tell a little bit of fruity, but not much at all. And it's got a, enough. I can't get enough aroma off there.
I say that's carbonated.
It is.
I have to hold it up to the camera so they can see. I don't have it in your view.
I get a peppery.
Poured very.
Huh, do you get it? I know.
Here, I'll give you this. Give me this one.
I think mine is. I have a hard time this time of year smelling.
Very pale too. I like
Yes.
that.
Mm-hmm.
John, man. Kolsch Cup's my favorite. Prettiest beer in the world. Todd's always like, we got to do like an IPA. No, we don't. No.
Yeah, we do. Todd, I'm ready to do that with you.
I'm ready.
Let's you and me.
James can't be here.
I'll come right down here.
Yeah.
Just let me know when.
Just let me know. Man, so this might be our this is pushing it for our clearest beer.
I think the other one was a little clearer, but it's very close.
Aroma,
Very close. Hold up to the camera.
definitely comes.
Y'all can see my double chin and 5 head right through the glass. Whoa!
But it's definitely the most heady of the beers.
No kidding.
I mean,
now, but in your opinion, as again, maybe a slightly more qualified person to judge, that's not a detriment to me. Like that pour you did, right?
Not at all.
Like,
No.
but in a traditional VDCP, would they hold that against?
No.
Okay. I'd hope not. I just don't know because, like I said, sometimes I really don't understand the scoring process.
This one's got a really distinct aroma, very distinct flavor. I'm trying to find exactly how to describe that here. I thought it was peppery at first, but
I'm not getting a lot at all.
like a
Well, it's because of that head. That's the thing.
Andale.
It knocks it down.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
How many commas can you use in one sentence?
as many as you want. Just add a comma.
Okay.
The Oxford comma is unlimited. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little fruity.
Yeah.
But it's in style for sure.
You get it though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's something
Golly,
there.
that smells good.
I mean, I actually have to go over here and read. If I read every one on here, metallic comes.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to pass this to the other crew just to see what they say. Is that allowed?
No.
Can't do that?
No, you're gonna.
Oh, you're killing me.
You send it on to the next if it's good, and if
No, it's not good.
then we'll wait till the end.
Okay, wait till the end. All right. Yeah, it's not right there. I just don't know what it is. It's stumping me.
Wes, you do whatever you want, man. That's a Wild West.
You can give it to Josh.
Yeah, drink it. You'll drink it and you'll like it. Yeah, this is what's James, you're killing me, man. This is why I wanted to just do production, because then I'd just be there. This Kolsch is good. I was gonna do that. This is me after one Kolsch, and then this is me after 40 Kolsches.
Oh gosh, that'd be a lot, right?
James ruined my day.
James, working. Come on.
Yeah, having to work.
If you're watching, shame on you.
If you're watching, I still have a shirt for you, though. Clear my palate a little bit. Man, my handwriting is really bad too.
This is probably the best one for retention thus far. Really holding up well. The body seems right.
I haven't tasted it yet.
Gosh,
I know. Well, I'm taking a
thinking about
note
it.
from you. I'm acting like I'm writing stuff. So people are watching. They're like, wow, Josh is putting a lot of effort. I'm doodling on this guy's scorecard.
There you go.
Remember, he can't say we're bad judges because we picked his beer twice.
Oh, yeah.
True. That's the trump card there.
Oh, that's the Maroon
bad judges.
paradox.
Maroon paradox. There you
The
go.
Maroon paradox. You can't criticize us.
You guys don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you guys don't know the beer? That's hilarious.
Good point.
Oh my gosh. That's so good. You're right. He's in a real pickle.
It's hard to be able to criticize people. I know. I hate to get in that situation.
Dude, I like that.
Vegetal.
That's the most bodied Kolsch we've had.
Vegetal.
Am I using that word wrong? Like it
Is that
feels
on here?
more bodied
It is.
than the other
Oh,
ones.
okay.
You think the mouthfeel? has a lot of body.
You don't get that?
No.
Like I'm getting like fullness.
it's vegetal.
No? What am I
haven't tasted that
conflating
before in any of them. That's the
bodied
first one.
with?
I'm not getting that.
Definitely there.
No, I mean it's supposed to be medium light to medium body, and
Yeah.
I would say it's medium light.
Okay. I'm getting like, well then,
Definitely.
yeah,
I mean,
depth is the word that's coming to
Yeah.
my brain when I'm trying to describe like the flavor profile and the whole mouth feel.
I mean, I think the hops are more on the bitter side and not so much.
Maybe I'm conflating bitterness with body as well.
Not so much, but it's
not very bitter.
Yeah, it's really. I think it's really nicely.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
This is very well done. I need a little bit more. Now, do you think he bottle conditioned?
No.
This kind of no.
No.
This is just the
No.
He. You know what?
No.
He used the recipes available at patreon.com/homebrew happy hour and got himself a premium ingredient kit shipped to his door.
No, there's no yeast in this bottle at all. No.
But
You're not going to get clarity with
bottle conditioning.
bottle
Yeah.
conditioning, no.
The
I'm not clearing my palate anymore. I'm actually hungry.
Look at this beer, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
It was really good.
You done it?
Mm-hmm.
All
All right, Joshua, you got to mute me.
You're muted, pal.
Oh, me as both then.
Wow.
Well, then we're going to go to our can here. Here we are on the screen while they take a potty break, and we're still not going to catch up. But good judging requires time.
Okay, Josh, I'll tell you the trick. See on this score sheet, like right under where it says aroma, it says comment on malt, hops, esters, and other aromatics.
Yeah.
You see that? And it has it under every one of those. So you just go down those things.
Oh no, totally. Yeah.
Malt this, hops this, esters this.
Yeah.
So
That's the secret,
that's what they're expecting you to write as on each of those little.
Oh, but actual longer than just like
like
balance between the hop.
Well, you could say that.
That's okay.
As long as you're addressing each of those points, that's what they're expecting to see.
Totally. Have you been reading my comments? Where it's
No,
just
I
like
haven't. No,
caveman.
Well, yeah, that's Todd's.
That is
Great Kolsch.
He actually, on the overall impression in years past, does do that, where he, instead of on one line, the whole thing just down here, great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
That was probably your scorecard.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, 2 left. We only have 3 left.
Oh, we're not that far behind.
I don't think that's right.
Right on track.
We might have 3 left on the top.
Oh, yeah, on the top.
Yeah.
Sorry. You are correct.
Oh, you have 3 total left.
No, I have 3 on the top left.
Oh, okay. And then you have the bottom.
I forgot about the bottom.
Yeah.
You can unmute me.
What was that?
You can unmute.
Okay, now you are.
So I swear I'm gonna go get my Kolsch. I actually have a shirt from Frew. I swear I think it's exactly the
Dude,
same.
I literally took the color from Cologne. This is off their flag.
Okay.
This is Cologne red. Yeah, I had to put in a special order for this color. It wasn't really a special order, but they had it in stock.
2509. You got a beautiful color.
Oh, it does.
Beautiful head retention.
Hold on.
I like it already.
Say that one more time.
2509.
Okay.
Yep. Look at that. Wow.
That I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks real nice. All right, let's see. Math. I was told there would be no math.
I could smell it as soon as I poured it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's
funny.
Good.
I'm
You're not getting it? No. You're through for a second, please.
Okay. He's going back to the calibrator.
I'm going to calibrate.
I gotta do math, but
More fruity.
yeah,
pretty
that's
easy
it.
math.
Yeah. It's more bready. It's still really good.
That was 1.8.
1-8. 1-8.
Yeah, save that one, please.
See, we're very close on that one.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, very, very close.
I kind of know what I'm doing.
It's 6 after this one.
Okay, perfect. We're so halfway.
This is halfway. Yeah.
And what number did you grab us?
I grabbed number 21.
All right, 252. Bottle looks good. Is that gold?
Gold cap. Yeah.
I think on this one, it's a beautiful color. It's not quite as clear as what it could be, even though it's really clear.
Right.
It's got a little haze there on it.
You have
It's cold.
you got clean glasses, part.
Yeah.
I'll what I put here, I'll use for reason.
Well, it's hard, isn't it? Like, what is that?
My life is so hard. Thank you, sir. When you poured it, I was like, man, that looks like an American light lager. 2521. We're getting some clear beer, dude.
Yeah, I call this one clear, not brilliant like
No,
a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, all of them so far have
Yeah.
been clear.
Yeah.
If you
What a
stick,
stop that is.
if you stick to an appropriate recipe and you hit your temps and all that, and you let it cold condition for at
That's
least a
hard.
couple weeks, it's not clarity is expected, right? In the
Yeah.
style.
Oh, yeah. It definitely is expected. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Aroma. Little fruity. Just a little bit. You getting like a note of like almost grass?
There's something there. It's not the normal. It's not the typical
Fruit.
aroma.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But I'm saying, it's like to me,
Not as
the
strong,
first thing
but
that
it
popped
has
in my
kind of
brain
the
was
flavor of
grass.
the
Grass,
mosaic
yeah.
to me.
Does it?
Just a little bit. It's nowhere near as strong as that would be, but and it's just got a kind of reminds me of a mosaic IPA.
Oh, hey now.
Yeah.
You got a mosaic IPA over there?
No, you can't have it. No.
What you've judged every Kolsch Cup with us, I
I
believe.
think so. Yeah.
Remember the year that guy did send
He flipped in an IPA.
That's what
Yeah.
it was, right?
Yeah, totally.
Like he was
That's
trolling.
awesome.
Oh, we drank
That's
it like,
awesome.
no, not cool. You're drinking tea and all of a sudden you think you're drinking Coke. It's like, no,
What?
it's not right.
I remember that. Where
That
it
was
like,
sneaky.
yeah. Hey. He probably thought it was worth it.
I think it totally would be. Just to see her face.
Maybe I'm getting also green apple. I mean, something in the aroma.
It's unusual. I know it is unusual.
Oh, that's a good word. Unusual.
It's not typical.
Yeah.
Is that? Forgot what that
I'll come back to it if I figure it out. You know what I mean?
Who knows? Who knows?
Hmm.
Ooh. Hmm. Okay.
Spilling beer, Joshua. the upfront to me, not bad. It has like the slightest hint of cardboard to me on the
For me,
finish.
I'd like everything but the hops. On
Yeah.
You getting that cardboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something. To me, there's something off.
I mean, the hop
Like-
again.
I don't know.
If you
maybe
get it,
it's
if you
just-
get into oxidation, then
it's
that's
really
where the hops go
strong.
away, right? And the hops have
It's,
gone
it's
away.
definitely
Yeah,
a lot less crisp,
There's some bitterness, but
I think, than what the other ones are.
But at the end of the day, it's not offensive. Just we have to be,
yeah,
critical
Yeah.
in a competition. Like that's what I would say too. I don't have your name, so I have your number on the screen. 2521. Like this is I could enjoy this Kolsch out by the pool whatever moment on, but there is something slightly off in the finish, like where to me I'm getting just the subtlest of cardboard staleness on my palate right at the end.
it might be the hop choice. It might be Sterling hops.
That's funny.
See how we compare there on that one. Pretty close, actually.
That's
Just
funny.
Yeah, flavor you a little different on, but
Yeah.
other than that, pretty close.
All right.
Next one, Mr. Burns.
Well, what I said about that beer was basically that it's not a bad beer. I would enjoy to sit around and drink that beer, but it's not a Kolsch.
No, it's just there's something about that hops. I think it's the hops anyway. I may be wrong, but
What'd you get?
we got a 2520. Yeah, not a bad beer at all. Just something's off there. I really thought I was going to love it too, because the way the color in the head poured, just like, wow, that's perfect. The aroma was nice.
Yeah.
Flavor just went, something's weird.
That or I'll start tasting. Yeah, just
Hey, Josh, well, look at the color, the clarity on that.
Yep.
Whoa.
That one's pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
That's brilliant.
That's nice.
Beautiful.
Very, very nice.
I keep looking at the scorecard, like or the entry sheet that I printed, as if I'm gonna go, who is that? Just all it says is their entry number. So 2520, you did good. The sheet is in my backpack. I should get it so I can talk trash to the people who I know personally.
I love that. That is pretty.
good aroma. It's not very strong, but it's good. Of course, I say that about everything because I can't see.
Your nose is a little off, yeah. No, I agree. I think so. It's mild, but it's just right there.
All right. Talk to you later.
Hello, pugnacious.
Hey, you on?
We could charge you. Okay, well, looking with one life cooler there, but my pocket face and charge you. Oh my God, stop it! Just cut it off. Put on soft floor.
You are correct, sir.
Hey, I like hearing that. Did we actually come up with the same number?
Yeah. and there's a little wire in the back. I don't know how charged it is the only thing.
Oh.
Josh might have something for you. Too.
I was just say if you need something, yeah. If that doesn't work, I got portables. Did we get the exact same number? Or
No, we were one.
No
one
kidding. Hey, Jonathan's judging is rubbing off on me,
wah, wah.
giving everybody 12s.
No, that's the other. While the top end is unobtainable, the bottom end is also that's reserved for beers that are like screwed up,
Right. Yeah, like not to style at
well,
all.
like infected,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Yeah, you're not going to give somebody a 10. You know, I don't like your beer. It's a 10. That's not really done.
After this next one, I'll rinse more because we got 2 cleans now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, we have a lot more. We have
plenty. I might have a little break though.
Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. I'll mute and I'll put the cameras on Todd and Wes.
We've been recording for almost 90 minutes.
Really? We're professionals. We can sit here and talk for hours.
What happened?
We didn't have that problem.
The aroma.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when it's, you go to.
That's happened before. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
We're like, all I smell is sage.
Get strawberry. He'll put strawberry in this beer.
Wash my hands.
Who's laughing?
I peed on mine on the wash.
Yeah, well,
There you go.
sterilize.
That's
Yeah.
that's a choice
Sterilize.
too.
Sterilize.
You
Yeah.
can do that.
Mm.
Why did this Kolsch smell like urine?
You can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do whatever. This is America. Is that our last one on the top rack?
No, we have one.
I meant on the top rack.
Yeah, we have one more there, and then there's 4 on the bottom.
Perfect.
So
And what did you grab?
I grabbed 15.
Now,
What beers do we have left?
We have the bottom left.
So 4?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you guys are still on 20,
Because I'm
correct?
not, if I
Oh,
had
20.
10 more tastings,
If you're done.
I would be done.
Yeah. 4 is good.
Well, the final round, you might have 10 more tastings.
Yeah, but it's easier.
Yeah.
But you're not doing score sheets or anything.
People like it a lot.
Orange,
Oh, wait,
Oh, yeah.
pardon me. What number did you say we
Flavor
were?
is
15.
Okay, perfect.
Definitely a Kolsch flavor, but on the little bit on the lighter side. Like I'm
Mhm.
not getting quite the esters or the,
Right.
but good. I mean, I mean, it definitely has a Kolsch taste.
The aroma's pleasant and it's there,
Yeah.
but it's not knocking you out.
Bottle look good?
Maybe.
Yep. Orange cap.
You think attenuation is all
Man,
right?
I'm not.
Here's some clarity for you.
Dude, yeah. Thank you.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Wes, look at this one. Yeah.
Very
Oh,
Isn't that pretty too?
That's very pretty. Yeah.
And look at the head. Well, we had several that had no head.
Yeah. They just.
Interesting.
Yeah. Whereas this one was really good.
Well, and here I will say this too, because I know I experienced this at a tap room before. we are meticulously cleaning these through his thing, so it should not be the glassware.
No, it's beer glass clean.
Yeah, these are all beer glass clean. So when it's the retention going away, that's part of the beer. That's not glassware. But again, if it happens to you at home, you could have dirty beer glass. And that could be causing a slew of issues where there's not good head retention.
A lot of bars don't clean their glassware that well.
It's unfortunate.
You don't know what you're going to get unless you're using products from the K Connection. Then it's perfect.
That's right. KConnection.com, promo code HHH to get 5% off your order. I have gotten so many people over the years complaining, Josh, you sound like a walking infomercial. Like, yes, I am a sellout.
It's called marketing.
Thank you for acknowledging. Dude, that head retention, great, good carb. Again, it's fruity on the fruitier side of the aroma, but
love how clear that is.
Not like offensive.
Clarity is great.
No, it's lighter.
It's in style.
Yeah.
Gosh, that smells good.
More like the Reisdorf level of fruitiness.
Yeah. Well, it's between them, right? Yeah. It is certainly not as fruity as fruit.
Right.
The finish he leaves me empty a little bit on this one. It needs more. It needs that bitterness to kind of finish it off, close the flavor.
How do I use 3 glasses every time I judge it here? Where did these come from? Did y'all have a beer earlier?
No.
Huh.
Yeah, I've been drinking all day, dude. You were working, I was drinking.
Preparing.
Yeah. It's obviously, it's all work related. Tell my wife, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a professional.
So I just, right before I walked over here, I just want y'all to know for our fajitas.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about food because all this Kolsch Cup stuff's not as important as what we're going to eat later, right? But I made a tomatillo salsa I used fresh tomatillos.
From the garden.
Fresh onion from the garden. Fresh tomatillos from the garden. From the onion.
From the onion.
And the other thing that came from the garden. Everything from the garden except the garlic, basically.
That was quite a garden. Man. When we came in the gate.
Can't wait. I have 2.
Wow.
That's garden. That's the big garden.
Yeah. It was growing. There was all kinds of stuff down there.
Yeah. So I just picked like 2 giant bags of tomatillos, a lot of tomatillos.
Nice.
I love tomatillos.
Me too.
I am. Absolutely. I am. All right. We're going to do 2508 next.
Really? I want to do 25.
No, we've already done it. Sorry.
08?
08, Roger.
Dude, that's good.
Somebody bought a homebrew ball. That looks familiar.
Oh, man. I love that. I feel like.
Kind of reminds me of like the Hefeweizen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that,
You agree, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I can't tell if the maniacal laugh is a disagreement.
No, that's real nice.
Isn't that incredible?
This is like the one I like.
I don't know if this dare go through. Jonathan's like, I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
25 out of 50. A 22.
Best of show.
Best of show. 10 out of 50.
Feel like people do reviews. Oh, this was amazing. 1 star.
Yeah, no.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah, like amazing plays, great experience.
Loved everything.
1.5 stars. Like they hit the wrong button.
Yeah. They don't understand stars, and that's pretty bad. Yeah, not much retention on that at all. I can't even rouse while I'm on it or anything.
I mean, definitely, again, the fruity aroma, but They used a Kolsch yeast. Yes, you can always.
Yep,
Do you ever taste
definitely.
one and you're like, they didn't use a Kolsch yeast?
Yep.
You know, you just know immediately.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, the nose knows. I really do like the aroma on that one.
All right. Got to do math. The highest score I've given today. Was this the highest score you think you've given today?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet and true today.
Yeah,
Sure
well,
is.
That's like sweet tea.
We
Can I steal that?
Yeah,
That's exactly.
I'm writing it down. It's like molasses.
No
with
kidding.
Sweet tea.
Hey. Whoa, you went real high.
Dude, this is good beer.
Yeah.
Very
That is
nice.
hilarious.
That's
because I was like,
Remember,
what
save
is
that bottle.
taste? Because I don't like sweet.
I mean, it's
You know,
going
like
through to the
sweet tea?
five,
I always
Yeah.
get
but we want to
it.
drink it all.
Like, it is. That's-
You know, it almost tastes like wort. So it hasn't been
Yeah,
attenuated or even
put
gone through yet.
awful. That way you and I will drink it.
There
It's
you
too
go.
bad. I really like the smell.
yeah.
Me.
I guess that's because it's
Question.
that yeast that hasn't been.
I would love to know. I wish I hadn't broken my.
You grab our next one.
I wish I hadn't broken. I won't even say their name, the tool, but I would love to know what the alcohol content of
Yeah.
it is. But it's really low.
It's like 1.5. It's very low. Wow. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everything smells like roses.
Everything. I was on. All I smell is sage.
Still on Oreos tonight.
Yes.
And Mr. Marut.
06.
Perfect.
I wish I knew. I would love for this person to tell me what the final gravity was in this beer.
You think it's just it's really low? Is that-
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Super dry.
I don't think it fermented for more than 4 hours.
Really?
It's just not.
Does it taste green?
Yeah. Very.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silver cap.
Either that or they pitched, a tablespoon of yeast. Oh, well.
Underpitched.
Yeah.
Any yeasty boys? Oh, perfect.
I wouldn't expect it in this competition.
No, I agree. Very few people bottle condition for our competitions. And like you said, when they do, there's floaties.
Look how clear that is, huh?
Very clear. That's perfect. Hey, sir. Yours, I mean, and again, it could be the pour, but like the head retention on yours is better.
Yeah. Sometimes
I can agitate it
yeah.
to make sure. Like that's what I've been doing. If it doesn't have blatant
Right.
head retention, because
I mean,
the carbonation on this is great.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Or I forget though. I always go straight to appearance. Aroma is.
I know. I prefer to do that too.
We've talked about moving around.
I should. You know what? Next competition, I will. I'll put appearance up top.
Yeah.
And then
'cause
aroma.
that's what I see first.
Yeah.
I mean, BJCP does it because they think the aroma is going to dissipate if you're sitting there messing around talking about appearance.
What
Do
do
you
they
think it's a
know?
little slightly undercarb?
Yes,
Here's the thing,
absolutely.
though. Do they host the World Kolsch Championship?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I think not.
I think not.
Well, even like Bluebonnet combines, I think they combine Kolsch and Blonde
Ugh.
into one
Oh,
table.
that's too bad.
Yeah.
So they're not getting,
That's wrong.
I mean, 36 is a full table, but
Yeah.
you're not getting 36 Kolsches.
No.
This is probably the most Kolsches you're getting in one spot.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So we are there. Yeah, look at that.
We are the
Well,
world.
remember that one year we had 50 entries. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a 3-day event.
That was a 3-day. Yeah.
All right. What number did you pull?
We got 2502.
And I got to pee again.
I'm going to mute you.
Here it is.
Actually, I'm not going to mute you. I want you to commentate.
That's fine.
I'll
comment.
Just keep talking.
The Avadart's not working today. Ah. I'm not getting a lot in the aroma.
This is another Reisdorf style.
Right, not as fruity.
Yeah.
I mean, it's subtle. Like I would almost call that more estery than fruity. In style, people should know esters aren't always a bad thing.
I do like on this bottle, they listed the stats. So you got your OG, FG,
Ah.
ABV, everything.
Did he put his name or her name?
They did.
They did? Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Ignore it.
Don't say
Don't
that.
think
I'm
of
not
it.
even looking at
Okay.
it. No, I'm not going to say
Okay.
it.
You don't know these people. It's okay for you.
I don't know them. Yeah.
It's okay for you, Wes.
But I'm
you
not
and
gonna show it.
Jonathan, y'all could definitely, if it has a name, no one cares. Todd and I know most
Yeah.
of these people. And Todd would be more critical if he knew. Like when Jonathan won the alt Bocal, remember James's face? Like,
No, I know.
No.
Yeah, the video of that was hilarious. He's like,
Yeah.
what?
What? Again? People are going to think we're rigging this.
People, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, that guy. He
And now he's judging. Now it looks really bad.
now looks really
yeah.
bad.
Well, the pay is just the pay is fantastic for
Exactly,
judging.
right.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
total reason.
Yeah, taught that up, but don't, because I'm trying to get horsed down here for alt
Yeah, there you
Bocal.
Oh, is the
2025.
Pokal happening?
Well, if I can get horsed,
Yeah.
Todd said we can do it.
Hmm.
So he won't know his firm schedule till like August. So it's still tentatively planned for October.
Mm-hmm.
And we just sent out the alt beer this month for
Yeah.
our Patreon members.
Yeah.
So you could brew a mean alt beer between now and October.
Mm-hmm.
You could do a couple.
All I do on these things is I just brew you guys recipe
No kidding.
on both
Shut up.
of them.
Shut up.
Yeah, no, I do.
What a suck up. I like
It's
it.
like, I mean, because this contest is like, what do you like?
It
It's
is.
not so
Oh.
much BJCP. It's like, what do you guys like?
Yeah.
And you all are very consistent. You know, I mean, a lot of you have been to the same breweries in Cologne.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you developed your palates together, and
Yeah.
this is what you like. So it's
Yep.
like, why would I not brew what you like? So
He's a smart man.
then it becomes a contest of,
Yeah.
process.
Yeah.
And not so much recipe, but
no,
process.
it is process. Yeah.
Gaming the system. Yep. So you got it figured out.
And the fruitiness translates into the taste on this one
It's more
more than
yeah.
it does on some of the
Yep.
some of the other ones we've had that had fruit aroma.
Yeah.
It didn't
Right.
translate into the taste. I feel like it translates into this.
Yep. Where?
Again, not terrible, but it is the fruitiest Kolsch we've had today.
Okay. We got a new one or?
We do 2502.
Yeah. I know I did. I shouldn't get fair and all that. I thought, okay, 2502.
Yeah. It's almost a pink beer, isn't it?
It's a pink
Yeah.
Kolsch.
What?
Yeah, look at that.
Does have a little.
Hold it up
Does have a little.
or to your camera. Hold it up to this right here. Kind of champagne-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something champagne.
Yeah, if you put it against the white, like it really
Yeah.
shows up as a rosé pink. Funny.
Yeah, champagne carbonate too.
They sent us prosecco.
It's a fine champagne, very good. I don't really like champagne, so that's my new champagne right there.
Texas champagne.
So what?
Dude, even though it's a little on the fruitier side, I like
Yes.
it.
Oh yeah.
Not,
Yeah, it's
not much of
definitely
anything.
more
I
than
get a
one.
little bit of
Yeah.
fruit,
No,
but barely that. God,
Kolsch.
he nailed the carbonation.
Yeah. Or carb's good.
makes you that way.
My wife loves to take her mom to get a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, she went to the salon.
Yeah,
You know,
Styling.
Hour and a half, 2 hours.
uh,
And I was like, okay, I'll be intoxicated to get back. She was like, oh, like you needed an excuse, right?
I'm gonna put this right here, Mr. Martin.
okay.
I guess it's my turn to pee.
Yeah, I feel the carb is pretty high on this one.
Yeah. Not overly so for a Kolsch.
No.
It does have good head retention.
Yeah, it really does. Can't get over that color though. That's what's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you spell champagne? I definitely screwed that up.
Champagne
With a C.
with a C, no S.
I'm gonna cross out the one with the S. I put champagne.
Champagne.
Not really. How do you spell
CHAMP GNE. Champagne. Yeah.
it?
Isn't that right?
Okay.
Yeah. Back me up here, Jonathan. Sounds good. Champagne.
It is so clear though. Wow, that's clear.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Or you could read I could read a small font space.
Yeah.
All right, now, did y'all are still on O2, correct? Or did y'all put
Roger.
another one?
Yep. O2.
Okay.
This is 11.
Okay. 11 on table one,
That is
KC
amazing.
2511.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't help your appearance at all.
Put your beer goggles on. You got to use 2 of them. I look way better after a few more of these.
Black cow. Good fill on this one. 2511.
Not digging it, huh? Not digging it at all. Yeah. All right. What do I think of this one?
Like it's almost a Kolsch.
And it's almost there. A little astringency and not really bitterness to finish.
And not sweet on the finish.
Yeah.
But good, I could sit out on the porch and drink that and be happy.
Would it pair well with a cigar? Thanks, sir. Dude, we are just getting some clear
I know, dude.
beer. Holy moly.
Let me
2.5.
see.
That is
That
beautiful.
is nice. Yeah.
You see that one?
I do. That's a
Yeah.
great color.
Pretty.
Oh my gosh. This is, like I said, Kolsch Cup is like Christmas in May. That is so pretty.
Although it feels like, I don't know,
It's almost
February
like a
out there.
lighter version of Kolsch, if that makes sense.
Yeah, your poor daughter, the one
Like
day of
lighter
this
for
month
color
that it's
or
not
No, the
hot
flavor?
too
It's
much.
Yeah,
not
flavor I
gonna be
would agree.
absurd.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not going to be a problem.
Yeah, a little more
Are you
on the
getting
fruit,
into
a
it?
little more on the yeast.
I don't
think
know.
you would
Oh.
be there. A little more malt.
I brought my stuff.
I think the hops is a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit lacking as
Oh, what
well.
is it out there?
It's a good
73.
hops, whatever you
It's
use.
getting up there.
It's getting up.
But it needs a little bit more later edition.
All right.
Watch that.
Oh yeah, aroma first.
You done it? Oops. Yep.
Subtle fruit to me,
Yeah, very subtle.
Not bad. Definitely drinkable.
balanced.
Dose Moss. Got a 25-23.
Yes, sir. Oh, you're planting seeds. Is bad? Oh, okay. Oh no.
No,
This is gonna be hard. This is why you didn't want us to limit the final to just
Yeah. Yeah.
because
No.
right now, off the top of my head, I can think of 4, this one included, that you're gonna want to
Mhm.
send through.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. Yes.
I mean, I'm just totally basing this off off of watching y'all, but I feel like y'all got better beers than you.
Oh no.
That's okay.
Right?
So yeah,
There was a pre-tasting
there was a
where, where Josh sorted things.
yeah. I sabotaged James. I put more work on his plate so he couldn't come, and I knew which ones we wanted to judge.
There you go.
Yep.
No, this is
I'm conniving. I'm straight up conniving.
yeah.
I don't get it. No, I'm kidding. That is really good. The
Dude, this is Reisdorf. I mean,
it has and it also has like that lager finish. I like when that
dryness.
Pilsner bite.
Yeah.
That lager bite. Like
Mhm.
I love when a Kolsch has that bite. Like it
That's Reisdorf.
just crisp, you know?
Yeah.
It is good.
That's the crispness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
And the carbonation's on
number
point.
11.
It's 2511. I'm gonna look on the sheet like it has names. Good job, 2511.
Yep.
I have their phone number. I need to get the paper that has their names. This is yeah, we may have gotten better beer than you guys. Is it?
It's bad.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is a little hazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that's a very Austin Kolsch, you know, just the haze.
It's the heat. Yeah.
If there's any urologists out there, I'm always looking for free medical advice. Why do I have to pee so often? And when I pee, it's so low volume.
Oh.
Your
and
prostate.
slow,
Your
and-
prostate.
Huh?
Your prostate.
Oh, I know. I that's what everybody says, but what do I do about it?
It felt a little inflamed the other day.
Oh, hey now. Oh my.
I know you wrestle and everything.
That dragon lady's going to be, you're in trouble now, dude.
Wow. I told you. I told you that was private. Just because I'm giving out medical information. Damn it, Josh.
Look, Todd, no hands. Oh, sorry, Mom. This is how you had to find out.
Oh, she already knew.
Mijo, you go to the ranch all the time. Dude, this is so good. And I also wonder, I mean, how many ounces are we actually in deep in this? 20 ounces tops?
Yeah.
give or take. I always like people have accused us in the
No.
past before of, you're
Getting
more generous
wasted.
the further you
Yeah.
go into it.
Yeah, you
Thankfully,
2 or 3 beers.
on the
You
high
tasted
end,
it yet?
I have.
on the high end,
So I want to ask you a question.
5.5%,
Right,
maybe.
Yeah.
I'm saying like, I wonder what is the style,
Is it all
because we can't personally gauge the ABV
I
unless
mean,
it
the
tastes.
style is
Feels awesome.
4.4 to
I kind of
5.2.
feel it.
Two.
Yeah,
Okay. So okay.
But I don't know
Kind
if it.
kind of feel that dry
That's
mouth.
But I
I
haven't.
if I can smell it.
I mean, none of these have been like.
No,
pottery,
no.
yeah.
Well, that's one of the reasons I love the style. It's so crushable.
That's
Yeah.
the
Yep.
biggest thing that I get.
Or
Dude,
aerosol.
this guy nailed it, or girl.
Yeah, you
Again,
feel
we
it
gotta
kinda,
be careful. We had 3 or
I
4
always think
female
that
entries, I think, this year.
Goes in a beer and it's oxidized.
yeah.
You
You
know
don't
that it wasn't necessarily. It could have been when they
Could
bottled
have
it.
been, yeah, it could have been great, but it wasn't handled right there.
Because it has a really nice Kolsch flavor.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell good though.
Mm-mm.
Skunky smell, but it does. The taste isn't really. Yeah.
Yeah, the taste is not bad. It's that, you're right. It's that cardboard kind of oxidized flavor.
Math. We
For-
close?
Yeah. I mean, it's not that extreme, but yes.
I've been 20 points higher than Jonathan this whole competition. It's not quite time to rinse, right? We're good?
I really.
Okay. I do need more water, though. I think we're on the last one of the top row now. Or
No, we're on the
top-
bottom row.
Oh, we're already on the bottom row.
Yeah.
So we only have
the
3 more total.
3.
Hey.
it would have been a really good Kolsch if it hadn't been oxidized.
Yeah.
Like you could tell.
16.
One more time.
Overall
16,
impression,
1 6.
60 oxidation, and you've got a good beer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you really do.
Gold
Too
Captain
bad, a
Phil.
lot of good points in that one too.
And you guys are still on 2-3, right?
Yes, we're on
20
Make sure 23. Yes.
Okay, perfect. And we're on 1-6.
These are the hard ones for me to judge because it is a good beer. If there was that flaw in it, that kind of just.
Yeah. That's rough.
What are you doing, BJCP? There,
I mean, then
Just
I
add
mean
the
you're
numbers
you're
up, I
into
get
the
but
probably the low 30s.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you
High 20s,
if
low
you have a
30s.
beer that you can taste and you're like, this would be an excellent Kolsch if it wasn't oxidized.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I mean, that's when you get into the flaws. The little thing in the bottom right corner,
Yeah.
flawless, significant flaws. So you're further into that flawed section.
Thank you. Another dark and clear beer.
It's not the darkest we've had.
No.
Yeah.
But it's on that side.
Yeah. I'd say it's
beautiful. Very nice and blonde.
a little more gold.
Gold and
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Todd might be onto something that we're getting the better batch. Like I haven't
Good
tried
job,
yours
Josh.
yet, but
That's the darkest one y'all have had.
no.
No, we had one that was darker.
Yeah, we had
At least half of ours are darker. Or
yeah,
darker.
which is again though is still the style.
It's within style.
Yeah,
And like he was saying earlier, it kind of gets more into preference too. But I have a hard time looking at a dark Kolsch.
right. Oh, for
Getting
sure.
excited about it.
Yeah, it's very nice and clear.
That's a same beer. You got a second one. I'm joking.
No,
What number did you grab now, Wes?
I grabbed 04, 2504.
Is that y'all's last one?
It is.
Hey, they gotta wait for us.
Oh, we'll sit here and heckle you.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Idiot. Yeah, wrong.
That's a cool bottle.
Is that a Duvel?
Dude.
Look at that.
No, that's not a
See
Duvel.
again.
No,
Oh, that is cool.
And that is interesting shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like you said, it is very Belgian.
Yeah, it kind of looks Belgian. I see the Duvel up there, so I know it's not a Duvel, but it's something like that.
See, I like this.
All right,
The aroma for me, man, is it like a subtle fruit.
Yeah, it's subtle again. Yeah.
Well,
I can write that word a million times in this
Right.
competition. Subtle.
We got some head on that one. Look at that, guys.
Hey, whoa.
That was not a tall pour.
Is it a thick bottle?
It is.
Yeah. So they probably added more.
You conditioned it or more to it?
Well, I mean, you
Like
can
pressure
sometimes you can see, or they just carved it high in the keg and filled that way.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of bottle you
I like
use.
that. It's almost, you almost got a wet foam pour out of that.
Yeah, it nearly came over.
Yeah.
504.
so pour this one to the side and thing?
Yeah, be careful because it will climb out of there.
And you did say 04.
0.
Okay. Gotcha.
I think good enough. I was too careful.
I like that.
Wow. Nice smell.
Mm-hmm. Again, Kolsch cheese there.
Oh man. See, we've been getting, you don't like it? I like this. We've been getting some good Kolsch. Again, this is more, this is a compliment to whoever 2516 is. It's just plainfully or wonderfully plain. Like not a lot going on.
That's okay.
Just crushable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, y'all picked a good one here with Kolsch because you're kind of picking flaws.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Other than that, it's just a good beer.
Now that bite, do you think that's from carbonation or do you think that's from grain?
Weird.
Like I'm wondering if it's
I think it's hops. I think
okay.
I think it's got the hop balance pretty well. Yeah. It doesn't have much like hop. It doesn't have any hop aroma.
It does not have
But
hop
it's-
aroma. Yeah.
It does have quite a bit of malt flavor. I say it's prominent malt flavor, but the balance is still good.
It was very
Yeah.
I like it.
It's more malty than most that we've had, I would say. But I mean, you look at the color and you're like, yeah.
Right. It made sense.
Yeah. It does have more malt character for sure. A little more body.
This one's fine.
I can't tell if the bottle is influencing me, but I taste more of a Belgian flavor in that one.
That's awesome.
That's true. I swear it is.
Do you?
To me, it's very like. I mean, I think it's very spot on Kolsch.
I'm easily influenced.
I would not say a Belgian Kolsch would be spot on, though.
No, it's probably me.
Yeah, okay.
And cleanse my palate. What do you think ABV is on that one?
That's the other thing I was going to say about this. I think this is a little higher ABV.
Does it taste boozy to you?
No,
Well,
not no.
I think that's
Not
what it is
boozy,
on this
but-
one. That's what I think it's a
I
Belgian.
think it's 5.
What's
Really?
the characteristic that makes you
Yeah, it's
think
not
that?
4.
I don't know, it's just-
No, it's on the higher side, but
I just think it is.
Interesting.
I mean,
I'll have to ask this
I
guy.
like
it is.
Yeah.
It just has more. It's like, Budweiser, Bud Light kind of thing. This
I
is
got you.
more
Gotcha. Yeah,
the Budweiser,
Yeah.
it's more the Czech premium lager.
All right, calculator. I'm gonna rinse.
Okay.
I think that one's on the edge of the sweet.
I'll come back
See.
to
That's
yours.
enough.
No, you can have it.
Yeah.
No, I'll come back for your glasses.
Rest it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Were we close?
Yeah, pretty close.
Ish.
No, we're within a few.
You're washing glasses again?
You know,
I don't know why you use so many.
I know my role. I know.
Oh,
I know what I'm good for.
you might want to mute me. I feel like I'm gonna have some pressure.
Oh God. Ugh, you gotta run. Hurry. And muted.
You guys are on your last one, eh?
Yep, we just finished it.
That's right. We're gonna make them wait. I feel like I got 30 minutes.
They could always do that other one.
How many do we have left? 2.
One. This one and that one.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
2 total.
Yeah.
All right. Right here when you are, boss man. So y'all just finished 04, right? Y'all are done for now?
Hold on.
We're on 24.
And we are on 2-4?
Yep.
2-5-2. All right. I will put the camera on us and get us a new scorecard. 2-5-2-4. Thank you. That's also from this angle, one of the darker ones.
Yes, it is. And the head is even like ivory.
It
You know.
is.
Yeah, this I'd say this is the darkest one I've had.
I don't disagree. Then I wipe it down. Sometimes I'm using the word chill haze wrong because that's normally referenced to the actual beer itself, but the coldness onto this glass. I have to wipe it to check the clarity.
No,
It's not very clear.
No, it's not.
And
It's
that's the actual appropriate use of the word chill haze, isn't it? Or potentially.
Yeah. Yeah. That could be. Yeah.
Because it's not like it's floaties.
No, it's not anything like that.
Yeah.
And
Nothing on the bottom there that you can tell.
Is that it for us?
Yeah, you're waiting on us now, pal.
I'm gonna finish this one. I like this.
yeah, there you go.
That's a bit. Yeah.
Smells like Kolsch. I mean, it's not fruity to me, to my nose,
I'm pouring it sideways,
but it smells balanced.
Mm-hmm.
I don't smell maybe hoppy.
What are you gonna do? Swords for the highest score?
Sort of high.
Thank you.
You know, I'm gonna guess that we will have the minimum is 3.
Please, yeah.
I'm guessing we're gonna have 3.
That you feel comfortable sending to the
Pushing.
final.
That's good. That's perfect.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Like Jonathan said, don't shoot for a number.
No, it's
Shoot
just
for your
it
preference.
should be obvious that you think these. Yeah.
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 Cheers. Prost.
Roast.
So I'm curious.
I still get Belgian in this one.
It's so fun.
I can't get away from it.
Okay.
You can go through yours here, Todd. Get you sorted out here. Todd and the decimals again. Oh my goodness.
Did he really?
He's killing me.
Just round down.
Truncate.
That's right. We're truncating.
Wow. That tastes hoppier than I expect now.
What are you tasting?
Ooh, that fruit.
Like
Yeah.
The
the
flavor
ones
is
that I
balanced.
like.
I find it to be balanced. Unmute them.
Yeah. What do you say?
I find it pretty balanced,
Yeah.
and the flavor,
That's the one you just had.
the color. So presentation sometimes throws me off
Yeah.
because looking at it is dark.
Yeah.
It's not clear.
Yeah.
The smell, not a lot going on. Not necessarily bad, but not a lot going on. The taste though is winning me over in regards to the presentation set me up psychologically.
Yeah.
And then but the taste is much better of an experience. It's not one of my favorites.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, this is also one, if it was on tap.
I think this could be oxidized.
I would agree that
Yeah.
it could be. Yeah. But even then, it's still very drinkable.
Yeah.
Like this is not a dumping oxidation.
No. I mean, it's a challenge of packaging and shipping and all that stuff
In the summer.
Yeah.
I know, and that's
It's fascinating to me that he likes this one, but
Todd. We got to.
It's sweet or savory, I guess.
A handful of people have commented that we maybe should hold Kolsch Cup in April because of shipping temperatures. They're worried about it.
really,
Yeah.
I mean, you could back it up a month.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could do it
Yeah.
end of April instead of end of May.
maybe they should just ship the stuff correctly.
If they only live one day away.
Yeah, you're on.
I knew I was.
I'd say this is more malt.
No,
forward.
definitely.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that. But I said the flavor, like for me,
Again, it's if it is oxidized, the hops have decreased
yeah,
through the oxidation,
through the ox-
which makes the malt more prominent.
that would make more sense.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what you got. All right, so
It was number one.
our later lower is the same. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's curious.
I'm scoring lower, but we're still our same.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
We're just inverted off. We're just inverted there.
Okay.
We're just like 2 points off here and quite a bit off there, but I still left as, number 2 and 3 tied for second and third place.
Okay.
Yeah, what was that? Okay, now we're close right here on this one. 17 is exactly the same.
Change one?
No, it's the same place. No, same placing. You're being more generous than I am.
Oh, that dog just opened the door.
I feel like I was being.
It did. I watched him do it.
hard. I was being harsh this time.
Oh, you've been inspired.
Inspired. Quit being nice, guys. Just be rude. Now we're both diverging goods after this. Yeah. We're still staying pretty close there, but for the top 3, we definitely have the same. Top 4, actually.
So our top 4 are the same?
Exactly. So I feel pretty good about that.
And how far off are we now on 3 and 4?
Well, so
we know without a doubt that we're going to pick this as one of our 3.
right.
You can have more than 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can have 4. I mean, it should be obvious.
Well, but
So we'll say these 2 are definitely in.
yeah, I think we definitely are. Yep.
And then how low are we on the next one?
Next ones. Yeah. This one comes up on both of ours for that one.
Yeah.
But it could be.
What is 25 of 9? Why is yours so much higher than mine?
Oh, Todd. Oh, Toddy.
Oh boy.
Like I.
Oh, Toddy.
Oh, you put that one almost at the bottom. Yeah.
That's funny.
So yeah, we're way off on that one. This one we're pretty similar on. And I was only a point apart, so I could go here really easily.
I'm becoming a better judge by osmosis.
Maybe. Why? Peer pressure.
Between that and that one, you have a large disparity.
We got one more, right?
Points between
Yep.
those 2.
All right. Let's do this, dude.
So do you think we should have one more? Who said 30? I felt
I
like
think those 3 are.
yeah, I felt like I swear I think they got better beers.
Yeah, I set
I
it
think
up.
those 3 are
Josh
good.
totally set up.
You're
Yeah.
down.
He knew who sent the stuff in, and he tweaked it. I mean, why wouldn't you do that, right?
Yeah. They don't know. Everyone actually sends 4 bottles.
We have 3.
Yeah.
Is it these top 3 ones?
Yeah.
Oh, these are the 3. Okay.
Yeah. 6 sheets.
Where's the other one?
Right here.
All right, let's
I
see.
got them right here.
Okay, perfect. I'll put them over here. Perfect. Thank you. And these are in no particular order, right?
They are in top to bottom.
Okay. Which one was which? Oh,
That's Todd's. That's mine.
okay. Oh,
And
got
they
you.
were
Perfect.
ranked.
Thank you.
This is number 10,
2510.
Black Cap.
All
Good
right.
fill.
2510. 2510. And you have clean blast? Yeah, you do. You got plenty. 2510. Thank you, sir. I think we're finishing strong. That is clear. Great head retention. Good color. Oh, look at that blonde.
Am I still on the speaker?
No, you're muted, but you're technically getting picked up through our microphone. Yeah, you can put the mic down. In
I'm
fact,
going to answer a customer so hard.
okay. Charlie got your daughter to throw the.
Oh,
something.
perfect.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
good.
gonna keep her occupied for
Awesome.
hours. Dude, that is blonde. Look at that, and super
It's
clear.
Yeah, it's not the lightest. It's not.
No, it's not
It's
the
kind of in the middle.
The first one we had might have been the palest we've had all day. Remember how pale? I mean, it was pale straw.
This is more than pale straw. This is, I'd say, pale color. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very clear. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to start with aroma.
Whatever.
Not a lot going on. Yeah, did I agitate it maybe? I like it. Wonderfully plain. Huh. What you?
Oh.
Put my nose in it. Now, in your experience with competition judging, do the judges even talk openly?
Yeah, usually you start by yourself for a little bit, for a few minutes, and then you might go make your first pass, and then you start talking. Especially if you have.
I mean, on the scorecard part of it, are they exchanging notes? Or are they doing it first and then they talk?
I would say you start writing in first, and then because you're like, what's that? Like this, like what is that flavor?
I haven't tasted it yet.
Yeah, well, what is that flavor? It's a different flavor than we've.
Hold on, I got some up my sinus when I.
There's something different in the malt on this one.
You think?
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad or anything.
No, okay.
It's just different.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hard reading because I was say to me, tastes good, tastes bad. Like maybe I need. Oh yeah, you're muted.
Yeah. So this is a lot like that really good one we had. It's like that, but it doesn't have that dry, crisp finish.
It doesn't have a dry crisp. But
No.
I was gonna say though, the flavor is there.
Yeah. So it's real similar in terms of the malt hop balance is there. So, it may just be a pH kind of thing. It's just not quite where it needs to be. But this is one of those that you put it head to head with the others, and then it becomes obvious.
I would agree. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's bad, and
yeah.
I mean, I think the score is probably there to go on.
I would agree to that too.
And then head to head, then you see.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not super bitter.
No, it's not.
It's I'd say it's very drinkable. Really the only thing that detracts from it, it doesn't have that really dryness to the finish. So, but it's good. Yeah.
The mouth feels great.
Yeah.
Good body, great carbonation. I do some math. So I give it a good score. Oops, spider. Dead spider. All right, so guys, as we are wrapping up round one, what we're going to do, we're going to tally up who we want to send to the final table. Again, ignore the event format thing where I said 5. There is no limit on what we feel like both tables want to send to the final. And so with that being said, we will have a group collectively, all four of us judging and come to a consensus on who will be third, second, and then our 2025 Kolsch Cup Grand Champion. So stay tuned. We will be back soon. And I think, do you think we should even announce the entries on camera for the final, or wait until
You
we
can-
place?
You if you want to, you could do it in post. You can say 1 is this, 2 is this, 3 is
Yeah.
this, because we'll just label them on the table one
No,
through.
right,
whatever.
right. I have some papers already for
And you
that.
could put a little key on there if you want to. Yeah,
Yeah,
you could put a little key
Okay.
on there and just say.
Okay. But I'm saying on camera, I don't need to probably say the number because
No, I would just put it on the. I would
Yeah,
just do it.
have it on here.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, all right, guys, we will be right back. Stay tuned. So just remember which row are you taking? This one?
I'm going to take that one.
All right, I'll take this one.
Okay.
Todd, do you want the inside and Jonathan the outside?
Sure.
Just remember we have the bottles here. Is going this way.
You should. Only,
This is 1. That's all the way to 9.
and you should only have one cup in your hand at a time.
Absolutely.
Pick it up, put it back where you got.
Yes, where you got it from. Yeah,
because you may want to go back and try
Yep.
it again.
and
Okay.
you can start wherever you want.
Yeah, you can start wherever you
go
want.
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works good.
We're back for the finals. We ended up with 9, starting back here, number 9, all the way to number 1. In post-production, we'll put who was the top 9 finalists. I'll add that here. But right now, going through these, and we will collectively decide numbers 1, number 2, number 3. Let's see here. Oh, that's a good view. If you're looking at the madness, we are in lanes here by the finals. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Oh, oh, oh. These are all in the finals for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's really fruity.
I think I've said "oh man" 10 times.
Okay.
Hold on.
Did that
Hold
on
on.
purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're doing 1, 2, 3.
Well, so the easiest thing now is to exclude something. Like you're like this bottle's done. We just pull it out.
I'm okay with excluding that last one.
I agree.
What do y'all think?
That's the Belgian one where
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
is
it's
it? Oh, yeah.
totally Belgian. Yeah. Very, oh yeah.
I only have 3 that I'm including.
Yeah.
And that's one of them.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, my.
really?
Well,
No, I'm not
well,
crazy.
what is the
It's good
consensus?
beer.
Yeah.
Wow.
So consensus. Are you okay with eliminating it?
I
Okay.
am, yeah.
So we're out with that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number
Yeah.
9's out.
Yeah. So just
And now it gets more difficult for
it
me.
does.
Nine was the easiest one for me. No, again, no offense to the brewer.
I actually
You were
like them a
finalist.
lot.
Yeah.
Not as much Kolsch.
Right. It was very close this year in regards to like a lot of people nailed the style.
I think
You tell me when I can tell you which one's my favorite too. I don't. Number 3, I'm on the fence on.
it's super fruity.
I'm
Oh my-
tied for 1 and 2 right now. But if are we still eliminating? Is that the?
Well, I
same
mean,
issue?
it's yeah. I mean,
Let me jump the gun.
yeah. If you
These 2 right here.
uh-huh.
These 2 right here. If you put either one of them grand prize, I'd be happy.
Okay.
2, 5, 1, 2.
No.
And-
You don't just
Oh, sorry.
just 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Just one.
So yeah, number 1 and number 3, dude. Either one of those, I'm. Which one?
This one.
Okay.
Try this one, Todd.
Yeah. For elimination.
This one?
I'd be okay eliminating that one too.
Yep.
It's not, I mean,
Yep.
it might be top
these
5, but it's not top
I
3.
can tell you right now, these 2 beers right here are my 2 favorites right now.
Okay.
Okay.
So anything else?
But with that one that he just did, you'd find. Wait, it already eliminated. Gotcha.
we took 8 out. Yeah.
So Todd, what's another one you don't like so that we can talk about eliminating? This one.
Yes, sir.
1 Mississippi. This one.
No, I like that one.
I like this one.
Mm-hmm. Well, that one's well.
All right, those are the only 3 I wouldn't.
Which 3?
You don't.
These 3 are the only ones I wouldn't eliminate.
He just panned over a bunch. Point individually.
They're sticking out.
Got you for your row.
Yeah. See,
Okay.
see, I
Okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I
right.
100% agree with this one.
Okay.
Let me
You
try
like
this
that
one.
one?
I love this one.
Okay.
Yeah, he's saying these 3 he does not want to eliminate.
Gotcha.
Let me try this one again.
Let me see.
Dude, that one's good.
Let me tell you which one's
I can let
What,
it go.
this one right here is one of my top 2. That one is so good. The finish, it's very crushable.
Nope.
Yeah, well,
Not for me.
That one, it's a mid for me.
is it
It's not
okay?
bad, but it's not.
This one here.
Well, if y'all, it's a democracy
this
for
is
this.
good.
If y'all want to eliminate, that's one of my top 2.
That one is like super fruity.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you eliminate?
Yeah, I would
it?
eliminate it, yeah.
Take it off.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad.
So
but
number 3,
it's
bottle.
drastically fruity.
Yeah.
I'm okay with keeping the can for sure so far. I don't know if you have another one you want to eliminate.
This was my mid one here.
Okay. For me, this is
your
now
favorite?
it's my current favorite. Yeah. It is really good.
All right, I'm gonna try that one.
The can is good. I don't have any other ones that are
Think about
glaringly.
these 3. Try this middle one. What do y'all think of that one?
I could.
This
You know,
guy here.
Yeah.
I could eliminate this one.
I like this one.
I do too.
So that's in my
Try,
life.
try this one and see if you're okay with eliminating it.
Definitely.
That was too quick. Are you for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Jonathan, what do you think about eliminating it
Yep.
from top 3? Okay.
Yep.
We don't even need your. It's a
I
democracy.
concur.
Which one did you want us to try?
Just going through these.
No, for keeping. Which one did you say?
Yeah, I like these
These 3.
so far.
Okay.
I like these 3.
Yeah, Todd, we know that. You have your cups out there.
Which is your least favorite of these 3? So,
Man, I don't know.
so you'd be okay with eliminating the
y'all
can
are
over
okay
those
with all
3?
5 of these?
I think so.
Let me try
Okay.
this.
It's a democracy.
Yep.
This is why democracy sucks.
I
Y'all took out one of my
definitely-
top 2.
I-
Wait, give me that bottle back.
I could definitely eliminate that one.
You think so? Okay, let me
Me
try.
personally.
Yeah, let me try.
Let me see.
What is it about it? Plant the seed in my head before I try it. It smells great.
I have no problem with it. It's a little lacking in flavor overall, but
You say that.
law.
I would say, I don't know, dude. I like that one.
Which one?
This
Yeah, I
one.
like that. I like that
I
one.
like it a lot.
Okay.
I like it a
Huh.
lot.
I like it a lot.
So then let's move to this one.
Okay. Well,
I like it, but of those 2, I'd be okay with eliminating that one.
Of these 2, yeah.
Well, I say that. Let me try this one. I haven't had this one yet. I mean, since we've. Oh, that's close. I will succumb to democracy on either of those, but that's my least favorite of those 3.
I agree.
I agree.
All right.
Oh, we're
Three to
down. We need to eliminate one more.
Down to 4.
And
I don't have to do anything else.
oh, you're
All your favorites are out?
Mhm.
Oh,
well.
good.
No, his favorites are in. All 3 of his favorites
All
are
3
in.
of his are in. So that's the one you would eliminate just based
Yeah.
off fear. Okay, interesting. Because I like that one.
Yeah. Care for it.
I like this one more than I like this one. But I'm okay with eliminating either one because neither one of those are my top 1. So whatever y'all vote on, Todd, I'll join Todd's vote in saying eliminate that one
Hang on.
just to make it easier and scapegoat it to you guys.
The funny thing is, the only one I know that was ours was Ken, and it's
That's left. Yeah. The can is great.
This is,
No, I agree with keeping the can.
I would eliminate this one.
Oh, you're,
Really?
oh, you're nuts. That's my favorite
Maybe
one.
it's tiebreaker now.
Hey, no, y'all. It's
Got a
democracy.
lot of malt on that one.
that's my second favorite one.
If I don't want to
I don't
eliminate,
like that one. Huh.
Well, of the 4
Yeah,
remaining.
yeah,
Of the
yeah.
4 remaining.
yeah, that's my favorite one. But I am a slave to the process. I hate you guys. Y'all are cutting out my favorites. would y'all
Well,
two?
what are you
These
cutting
between
there?
cutting these 2.
Oh,
Really?
oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Over those 2.
Yeah. These are almost a dead ringer for each other. I can't
okay. Jiu-jitsu match.
switch 'em.
Right.
Oh no.
You have to wrestle me.
There's a lot more fruit.
And that one?
Dude, this one's so good. Y'all are nuts.
No, it's too malty.
Mm-mm. Oh, that is so good.
Fruit man over here.
It must be.
This,
I
I have to say,
You could be the type. If you want to get rid of that one, I'm a.
God.
I know it's so
I
good.
like these 2.
I do too.
But these are very different, right?
They are.
These are
They
very.
are
These
very
are similar, and these are
I
different.
totally agree.
Yeah.
They're very different.
But they're
Yeah.
both fantastic.
If I was in Kolsch, if I was in Cologne, I would
Yeah.
think either one of those would just be one
Yeah.
of the beers I would run into. Let me
I would-
see this.
I
here.
would kill that one.
I'm okay with it.
It's
Dude,
too much
you
malt
don't
on
hurt,
it for me.
you're not hurting my feelings. You're only hurting the feelings of 2-5.
But it's good. Just
I agree with.
Little.
I'm
a
gonna
little
leave.
malt.
I refuse to give you that vote. I refuse because that's my favorite. I refuse. If Todd wants
Me?
to.
The one I would eliminate the most is that one.
Me
Why
too.
is that?
I don't.
Sorry.
It's too.
You drank too much, Todd.
He
Sorry.
drank too much.
It's just too bitter. And it's got some kind of off taste to it.
Oh, I don't know. Actually, I like that one.
As he finishes the last
Oh
drop.
man, oh I like that one.
Yeah, I do too. I
Hold
mean,
on though, let me.
to me, this is the Reisdorf right here. And but this this is very nice.
I'm okay with taking out that one, but y'all seem to all like it collectively. So if y'all want to take out my favorite, I'm fine, and then I'll let y'all argue about the first one.
I absolutely think we should leave that one and get rid of this one.
Okay, I'm fine with that. But again, but for me, this was my least favorite between these two.
So let's take a vote. Who votes on this to be eliminated?
I don't want to. I would rather eliminate that one. That one's at least top
So
three.
that's Todd's elimination. That's your elimination.
And this is y'all's too.
That's my
okay.
elimination.
Okay, I know it's obviously four of us.
It doesn't matter. So how many vote on this one?
It's just you, and then
How many
me.
vote on
It's
this
just me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's just me.
Totally.
There is a collective. The highest number we have is two people, and one.
Okay,
get rid of
I
this one.
vote on getting rid of this one too.
Okay.
Todd, which one do you not like? Which one do you not like? Tell us what you really
Yeah,
feel.
oh, love it. Okay, so now y'all's favorite.
I don't like either.
Listen,
one. I mean, I like them, but not as good as.
I bet I know how y'all vote, and this is my favorite, but I'm okay with this one being number one.
That would be number one.
You don't think so? The
No, it'd be
can?
number three.
So my
It would be your
problem-
third. Okay.
My
Okay.
problem with this one is only the color. I think the color's better on this one.
That's true. But you're right. I wish we had more of that one to drink.
I mean, we can dig up.
We certainly do, right?
We could
So
maybe dig up the bottle, but I don't.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that's it. Yeah, pour it up.
So out of these two, my favorite is this
I agree.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of which one? Out of
Between those
two?
two,
one.
I agree.
The can
I
is
agree.
my favorite.
Yeah.
so Todd, you would say personally 1, 2, 3,
Let me try.
Yeah.
Okay, these are
because I think Wes would say 1, 2, 3.
I'll go 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, but I mean of what we have.
Yes. Yes.
You would say 1,
1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
What would you?
I would go 1, 2, 3.
So he
Yeah.
was the opposite direction.
Okay.
2.
one,
You need to-
I'm the opposite. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Opposite. Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with this one being number one as well.
No. Really?
No, no.
Well, no, listen, for me personally, it's this one and this one are very close to number
Okay.
one.
Okay.
So, but the top three is good. This is my favorite. I can't explain it. I can't quantify it. This is my number one.
Okay, so let's vote. Number one. Who votes for this to be number one?
I like that as a one.
Yeah. I think number one.
Okay.
How do you feel about?
Who votes for this to be number one?
I think everyone agrees that's a 2 or a 3.
Okay.
I think this is a number one, but I'm alone.
So number one, me,
Mm-hmm.
and you're who
You're number
votes
one
for
on
this?
that
I vote for number one.
Mm-hmm.
So there's two on this.
Yeah, so that's our number one. No, I agree. That's what I'm saying.
So what's
I'm a
what's
slave
two?
to the process. I know.
So what's two?
Okay. Yeah. Everybody else try it.
I'll let
Let's
y'all.
go 2 there.
You think
I
the
go
can is
2.
two?
Yeah.
Dude,
That's fine.
I think two. Yeah.
even though
I'm
I like
okay.
them all.
Yeah, dude.
For a Kolsch.
Yeah.
2 multi.
Two multi.
I'm gonna say they're all different, but I'm
They
fine
are
with.
very different, actually.
But I am
They're so
fine
similar.
with. I'm fine with the numbering.
So
Obviously,
one-
whoever's not getting the grand
so
champion
it's-
trophy is
it's
not
in
going to be
row
fine.
one, two,
Yep.
and three.
That's what
Perfect.
saying.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not trying to get it done. I'm saying they are all so.
The two guys that haven't been colognes.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Don't pull it up now.
We're getting bamboozled here.
I think you're all wrong on this one,
Oh, this is number one.
but it is. Oh, it is.
No,
That's number one.
no. I'm saying that's what I think it is. I was being.
I think that's.
I know you like the can the most, but it's a it's a two.
Bring the.
So it's one, two.
Oh gosh.
Come on.
No,
No, because then those are so different.
Don't do that.
I
Don't
think
do
it's
that.
very different.
It's 1, 2, and 3. then.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Even
Okay.
though they're both.
So tell me that number because I have to see
11.
I have to see
11.
the names now.
Number
Okay,
11.
so here we go, guys. All right, let's start with this is 3.
Yep.
Three's 12.
Number 3.
Number 3, KC2512. You are former Kolsch Cup champion.
Oh, nice.
George Colson.
Nice.
Way to go, George.
He has a nice name.
Hey,
Olson.
and if it makes you feel better, you were my number 1. So
There you go.
second place runner up is number
25.
KC 2525. That is Dave Stortle.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good beer.
That was Todd's number one. And then the collective number one grand champion,
Right here.
KC 2511. Our 2025 Kolsch Cup champion is Robert Abbott. Robert, my friend. Thank you so much. Hey, they were all phenomenal.
They were
In
all-
the finals, they were all very good.
I mean, even in the first round, I mean,
I know.
really,
We had good beer.
really good
Y'all had
examples.
better beer, so
twice.
I'm telling you, you really did.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we had a lot of beers that I was like, that's not a bad beer, but it's not a Kolsch.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of them.
Yeah.
I mean, more than half of
All
them. Yeah.
And you're not, you mean though they were still drinkable? They just weren't
They just
the
weren't
style.
Kolsch.
Well, I didn't have a single beer where I was like, that's a terrible
Gotcha.
beer. I could
Yeah,
buy.
yeah.
Terrible, but not Kolsch.
Good.
But
So
not
I
Kolsch.
would say then another successful competition.
Yeah.
Very, very,
Yeah.
very good.
We had a lot of good entries.
Hey, good
We're
job.
good. But you're like the two guys who've never been to Cologne chose that. Thank you all for joining us, guys. We'll have a fresh episode next week. If you want to brew the things we're brewing, including Kolsch, alt beer, whatever, go to patreon.com/homebrew happy hour. Join the recipe receiving tier of the Chub Club. Thank you to our sponsors, Munton's Malt, hopsdirect.com, Imperial Yeast, Monster Brewing Hardware, KegConnection.com.
Hey, before you end this, I want to say something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
We should do this in Cologne next year.
Oh, will you fly me to Cologne to do this
I
thing?
will fly you. Todd, these
I have ways of getting there.
people have to make their own way.
How are we gonna get? So we're gonna get the Kolsch and we're gonna load them in an airplane and take. That's hilarious. We will really be the World Kolsch Cup Championship. Anyways, thank you for joining us as always. And if you won, expect all this stuff. Oh, actually, for everybody, the shirt that we're wearing, the scorecards, all that will be going out mid of June. So I'm going on a cruise here in a week. So the shipping is going to be delayed just by a week or two. So anyways, thank you for joining us. And hopefully we catch you on the next competition. Jonathan, my friend, thank you for joining us. Wes,
Absolutely.
as always, we appreciate you. Catch you later, guys.
Adios.